Hey, what's going on, guys? Bran from another castle. Hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend. And today, for Strategy Saturdays, we're going to be doing something a little different. Instead of playing an RTS game like StarCraft or Civ 5, I don't think we'll ever play that again because of our last stream was not very good, to me anyway. We're going to be playing a game that is more bent on single player and story. And instead of playing against each other, me and Cesar are going to play it together, as in he's going to watch me play, but I'm going to be in control and he's going to watch me play, and we're going to go through the story together so we can both experience, because he has never gone through the game. I've beaten this game once, and you can tell it's called Shadowrun Returns. Now, if nobody knows what Shadowrun is, or is just not now familiar with the game on Steam, Shadowrun was a series on the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis, and it was a strategy game much like this one. Afterwards, there wasn't really much talk about it, except everyone remembers Shadowrun, the original. They released a reboot that was for Microsoft Windows in like 2006, 2007.
Yes.
But it was more of a multiplayer-esque, trying to capitalize on the competitive multiplayer audience.
It was just called Shadowrun.
Yeah,
and that's
but it was completely different in terms of genre. It distanced itself from the strategy game and was more, I think, like a first-person shooter game or something.
I think it was like a third-person shooter. It was more action-oriented.
Yeah, it was more action-oriented. So after that game had subpar reviews. And then a few years later, Shadowrun Returns comes out. And it comes out later. And this game has really high reviews. Positive to average reviews. And everyone said this game was good, but the campaign was super short. And you can get it done in a couple of hours, which is a shame. But they introduced the Steam Workshop for this so people can make their own maps.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get my, I'm gonna get something. Hold on.
Okay.
Keep going.
And you can make your own maps on Shadowrun Returns. They then released an expansion called Shadowrun Dragonfall, which is known for being one of the coolest expansions, right up next to XCOM Enemy Within, I would think. But now, with the recently announced standalone expansion known as Shadowrun Dragonfall, Dragonfall is a standalone expansion soon called the Director's Cut of it. But we're not going to play Dragonfall, we're just going to go and play the original, because I don't have Dragonfall. But let us go into Shadowrun. Now, as you can see, I've already played this game. I have a continue screen, but we're going to load game and delete our old saves.
Mm-hmm. That's your character?
Yeah, right.
Human character spent 44.
Yep.
Your autosaves. Wait, that's you. Those are the characters you're working for right now.
Yeah, Dead Man Switch. Yeah, I did this a while back. Yeah,
that's your one guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Attractive for some reason.
Yeah, I'm very attractive. Okay.
You can't really see me on the webcam. Now, could you turn it so you can see me?
Oh, absolutely. Now
there I am.
Now the way we're gonna do this,
I'm on a small
chair.
We're
gonna take turns and reading dialogue. Spencer's got a fold-out chair because we don't want to take his chair, so we're gonna read this together.
Chair's kind of stuck.
See, I already have installed editors, but we're gonna do the campaign again, the main campaign.
Yes.
Your current global difficulty setting is easy. The difficulty setting applies to all Shadowrun content you play and returns content you play. You can change the difficulty setting below or anytime in the main menu. Let's make it normal. Do you want to make it normal?
I don't know. I mean, like, would it normally be too difficult for you? Because you haven't played this in a long time.
Okay, let's play it on easy, just so we can go through the game. And
you haven't played it in like a year or so.
Yeah, I want to kind of do this in a walkthrough-esque way where you can show the story. Because I'm more focused on the story. Okay.
All right, create your character.
So you can be human,
yep,
elf,
yep,
dwarf, orc, or troll. And they each get their own defining stats. Like humans get +3 karma, elves get 1 to charisma, dwarves get 1 to willpower, orcs get 1 to body, and trolls get 1 to body and 1 to strength.
I'm also making tea right now, so if I disappear during the stream, it's because I'm making.
Alright, we're gonna make a human.
Just to get more chords.
Street samurai, mage, decker, shaman, rigger, and physical adam.
What's the last one?
And you can none. If you feel comfortable with the characters are built in Shadowrun, you can create your own character by mixing skills.
So you can make your own class. Or archetype, sorry. Not class.
Yeah, I'm going to make my own custom-made class. And here are the portraits you can get. As far as I know, you cannot import portraits yet, like Baldur's Gate style.
Yeah, or Icewind Dale.
Alright, so let's look at the pictures. Nah.
That's kind of cool. Is he? Oh, I thought he was looking at us.
I think he does. There's another
portrait. That was Blade earlier, but more wired.
No, this is what's his name?
The guy from Star Trek.
Riddick.
Yes. Oh, Riddick. Yeah, the goggles. Sorry.
Yeah. Wait, is that the same image? Okay, I thought it was.
It is. It just slightly changed.
No, this is Blade with dreads.
There we go. Dread Blade.
Don't know who that is. Yeah, you can get like Terminator kind of stuff.
Okay, I brought him in my Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
The one I had.
Why?
Because in case anything gets boring, you're doing combat, I can play this for a while.
Play with the sound down, of course.
Oh, of course. I'm gonna see if
All
I
right,
actually
I'm
turn
gonna
it on.
play. I remember this was my character right here.
You know what my
That-
character was?
like-
Go forward. Forward. That was me. I made my guy look insane.
All right, I'm gonna have that because it looks cool. Okay, so we can make it custom, so we can change his skin color.
Yeah.
Let's make it white.
Well, you got a problem with the skin color,
Here's-
Brand? You're
here's-
racist?
No,
No, I'm just joking.
I'll make it brown.
I like how you just have a leather jacket.
and
like,
kind of
boom.
weird chops. that are
Leather
just-
jacket.
All right, so let's continue.
What else is it gonna be?
Continue the stats.
You
Okay.
look- okay.
Karma represents the experience characters earn while running the shadows and achieving goals.
Okay.
Karma is used to improve attributes and skills.
Now, what's
An
the
attribute or
slang
skill
term?
rating?
What's the slang term running the shadows mean? Like
Doing missions.
Ah.
Doing quests.
So, okay.
All right.
There's a lot of slang terms.
Thus,
different-
improving your body
yeah,
from 4 to
stuff
5
like that
requires
in
you
the
to
game.
spend 5 karma points. You have some karma available to customize your character. Okay, so we're gonna be like a strictly melee guy. How many karma points do I have? 35. Okay, so
That's a chance
quickness,
to hit range combat.
Ranged combat. I need ranged combat because I need to use guns. I'm gonna be good at pistol, SMG, shotgun, rifle, dodge. I need some dodge. Rifle.
Nope. I think. Oh no, you're.
There we go.
Hit with melee or throwing weapons. That's grenade.
One more. And I'm gonna need one more into this, maybe. Oh no, I can't. Okay, we'll just go into unarmed. All right.
Just in case.
Okay, that's it. Now our name. Many runners use a street name or handle or working name. Names like Half Jack or Lady Z. Others stick with their given name or adopt a nickname. Please choose a name for your character. You can call your character Deep Gulp then. But
Yes!
but you can't. I'm not gonna name.
I
him.
can't have the hat.
That's
though.
your name.
I can't have the hat, the smooth touch, like in Retro City Rampage. I should stream that one day.
I'm gonna call my
really
character.
Even
It's
though
like
I beat the game, it's really fun.
It is a shame though. There's no randomizer, so you'd be like, you know, for people who aren't original enough to think of cool names.
Yeah.
You just get one like.
They need to add that. Maybe the expansion's got that. Okay, so what's a slang there for Brandon? 100% brand, whole brand, Brandon.
no, I got this.
No, that's
no,
not-
I got this. I got this.
Might want to turn down the game a bit. I think we're over modulating that.
Oh, we were.
I think just a little bit.
Just a little?
Like nothing too bad.
Okay.
So I apologize.
I called it
in advance.
home wheat plan.
Okay. Are you gonna literally call
Actually,
it
no,
that?
I'm not gonna call
No.
myself that. That's just stupid.
No.
I'm just gonna be Brandon. Actually,
Oh,
no.
it looks really weird.
I'm gonna be
badass Brandon.
Bad B.
Bad B hyphen that.
Oh yeah.
Or
good idea.
would it be like bad B or hyphen?
Like Lady Z was like.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
I hit the pop
Don't
up
hit the
there.
thing.
Okay, I'm gonna call Bad B
Let me fix the pop up there.
because I'm
There
bad,
you go.
like Michael Jackson.
Exactly. All right.
All right. Your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now, it's about all you have left. Running the shadows is all about feast or famine. One day, you're in love with hot, working jobs that allow you to eat at 5-star restaurants. Next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slagging Fixer hasn't called. I guess slagging is another slang
Another
term.
word for like
Kind of like Defiance has a
heater
term like that.
or maybe like water.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The money's run out, and then some. Sinless and free. Free to starve in the cracks of a society run by megacorps who just want your nuyen. Nuyen is money
Yeah.
in the game. It's currency.
Okay.
Something needs to change. And soon. Down and out. I'll be playing the roles of the humans. Spencer can play the roles
be
of
like
the
the-
orcs and the trolls.
Like anything that's not remotely
Alright,
human
so-
looking, like orcs and trolls.
Yeah.
Orcs are kind of human, but they look more.
A slip of paper with your your bank balance. Enough, what's it say? Enough to cover through the end of the week. Okay. So I'm not entirely jobless.
I am surprised
For
you're
money.
able to go through the week.
Yep.
Do you have to pay weekly?
Your notebook, calendar, context, that kind of thing. Your list of contacts. The list is sad. Jotted. Carter, Detroit, Fixer. No response to messages. Drought, Runner, dead.
I guess
Felton
Fixer,
Nash.
I guess Fixer is like the people you work with. Like you got Dealer, Half Jack.
Yeah.
Fixer must be like
Fixer.
I don't
Dead
know.
since February. New Larry, Runner, dead. Sam Watts, question mark, probably in a gutter somewhere. Sangoma, Runner, dead. Half Jack, Dealer, retired or dead. The list goes on, all either dead ends or just plain dead. For your personal calendar. It's empty, nothing to do.
like
down,
every
you know.
day. Except the
Oh.
strings.
VidPhone. Your VidPhone rings, jarring you. What could... oh, okay. The screen leaps to life, making you squint to get its brightness. The face on the screen is laughing. Sam went, "Hey, bunny. Hope I didn't catch you at a bad time." He giggles. He's drunk, getting worse.
What'd you say, Brad?
I mean, where have you been, Sam? Haven't heard from you in months. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. Probably had it coming. And when you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business. Like you, for example. So, why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault.
Oh yeah, see the video. I want to explain something. The reason he's able to send the video is because he's dead. It's because
Don't explain it.
some people.
It gets explained later.
I know, but yeah,
Right.
you'll find out.
Alright, I wonder where you are. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners and some of us are me. Hey, you remember that Renraku run that when things went to hell and we lost Dowd? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterwards? Really had you back that night, didn't I? Dowd, that's a name you haven't heard in a long time.
I know. When I do the voice of the orcs and stuff, I gotta sound deep and gruff. So
Oh, you sound like Kratos from God of War.
Kratos, where he sounds like this.
3 years ago, a makeshift
something
bar
like
in the
that.
Seattle
I don't
docks.
know.
Night Dowd went down. Sangoma is an urban shaman who proved her worth during a run against Fuchin last
That's
fall.
kinda cool,
She's
you
the
can
quiet
make
type,
it
an
more.
experienced runner. We're out in the open here, bad bee.
I forgot that's you.
Yeah. Our fixed roses for the run, and for Dowd, we wait. Your call. You've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Dowd almost as well as you did. Dowd. Never saw anybody die like that before. Idiot. He shakes his head. I hate this fragging city. Bad bee. It's wet and the rain feels like acid. I want out of here. Wait for the money. Yeah, sure, of course. I'll wait all night if I have to. I don't know, Bad Bee. Sam's a good guy and can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run so far, but he needs watching. He shakes his head. That run went sideways 9 ways to Sunday. Now the fixer is like, smell funny to you? Hell yeah, it smells funny. Look at where he set the meeting. This is supposed to be a public place. Cut the drag, Sam. We both know why Dowd went down and it wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid chip dream of yours. Sam smells too smell. I've been waiting for this all night. New Larry has something he wants to say. Don't you, Larry? Go ahead. Spill it. You were sloppy. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitching all day, son. Look at your hands. They're shaking. That's true. That's true, Sam? Did you miss a beat back there? No, Bad Bee. I didn't miss a beat. I was on my game the whole time. Remember, I was on point. New Larry was supposed to cover Dowd. Something dawns on him. He leans into New Larry, amused and dangerous. He was set up, and he knows it. Don't you, Larry? So what was that call you made before we hit Renraku? How come you couldn't geek that guy before you unloaded on Dowd? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. You should have been burnt toast before this gun cleared the holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, looks over his shoulder at the dark. He's looking for someone that's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. You chummers are damaged. I'm out. Did you keep us here long enough, Larry? Or how much did they pay to sell us out? I'm gonna say, did you keep us here long enough, Larry? He stops in his slide, slowly picks on his face. Looks that way. Sorry, Bad Bee. Kinda liked you. I just like money better. We got an incoming. New Larry relaxes and throws you a direct-eating grin. Looks like my new Renraku friends are finding you. They're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse. Buddy. We should choose our friends more. We should choose our friends more carefully, Bad Bee. That guy was never my friend. Mine neither. Think I'll shoot him.
Or
he could just run away.
yeah, think
Alright.
I'll shoot him.
Here's the combat.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, he missed. Excellent.
Oh, that's you. I forgot.
That guy's really... these people are really terrible shots.
See, this is another interesting thing about this game. I like the world. It's
Kind of like
in the
XCOM.
cyberpunk.
You are now in
world.
turn-based combat mode. Each character on your team has an action pool. Spend these actions on movement, attacks, or using spells and items. Once your team's turn is complete, the enemy team will move and attack. Additional tutorial information is available for the reference gun, which can be accessed in the upper right corner of the PDA menu. Close.
Yeah, I like that. His hair there.
Oh no, I do.
I don't know. I saw it in the light, so I was like,
Alright,
that's
so-
kind of bothering me.
Oh,
Would you have to like?
yeah, I get to target him. Alright, take a shot at him. Okay, so I guess...
Yeah, you did six. You did 9 damage in total. I was gonna say 6 damage, but no, that's
Kind of like a little like XCOM though, with the shield icons coming up. Shoot them
Yeah.
back with security. There we go.
Oh man, 15 damage in total. Critical too. And ow!
They take that.
Ow! Why'd you do that? You made me stub my toe. That's what it sounded like.
It did, didn't it?
It did.
Oh yeah, I forgot they have health bar. Good.
They have health bar.
Shut up.
Where's the rest of them? That's what he says.
Oh, quick, take 2 shots because I have, how many action points do I have? 2. Oh, yeah, he had that coming.
Oh, nice.
These guys suck.
I like the way they did.
Yeah.
I like how they grab that. Like, God, hurt my hand or something.
Ow! Why'd you do that? All right, I'm gonna make her. Can I skip a turn by pressing space? Oh, I guess not.
Damn it.
Way to go, Brand. You hit him.
Oh, whoa.
I know. I played through this, so I know what's happening.
All right, gotta take out that. I think troll with that.
Bad B takes the shot.
With that. Oh man, weak. Brand, that was weak, dog.
That was weak sauce.
Oh,
got
damn
him.
it. I don't want to play this game again.
Yeah, I know. We should get Dragonfall next week. Ow!
Yeah, I know. Like when I get my paycheck, I'll get that.
Oh, there's more of them. Oh, one's a mage.
One's got a tie. That's the
no.
mage guy's got a tie. I think he's like Agent
Boom.
Smith, but with magic.
Basically.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh, I got shot.
3 damage.
I better not die at this part. Well, it's on easy.
I want to make a mage guy just so he can be hooded.
Excuse me. Burped a little.
Oh, that was you, perfect. Oh, right. I forgot those things summon things.
Oh, yeah.
Fireball,
They're shamans. Sorry.
mist. Yeah, the shamans. No, she summoned it. The one besides the hooded guy. She's a shaman.
I'll move down here.
XCOM style. Yeah, this looks a bit like XCOM. Like, and it's just
I'm
me.
gonna take a shot
but
at
it looks
the-
a
at
bit
the
like
mage.
XCOM.
Got him.
Nice.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think this is where.
I don't know. To
You know,
me, it
where
looks
they
a
took
bit,
inspiration
Yeah, because I
from,
mean,
I
like you got the lines and stuff. I'm not saying
Oh.
that it's ripping off the XCOM. Obviously, there are many games that have the XCOM style.
Yeah,
It's just that this is the kind of strategy games I like.
Yeah.
And I like XCOM and I like Shadowrun. These are the type of strategy games I like. I keep thinking like it's not done the same way.
Ow.
You just have to guess.
No,
you
but
know?
it is. All right.
But
Anyway,
it's pretty good. Why is that suddenly attacking its friend? Is it just?
I think it just doesn't like anybody else except the shaman. All right. Oh,
Yeah, but-
I gotta reload.
The shaman
Okay, so I'm
is
reloading for one action
the one that
and
summoned
take a
it?
shot at this
I
guy.
don't know.
All right, damage.
3 damage. Yeah.
Go me.
Oh, there's an opening. I did not notice that. Yeah.
Got him. You okay, Sam? Son, Goma lowers the gun. Aye, Sam. You okay, Sam? Sam's breathing heavy, and breathing is heavy. And you look shaken. That was a hell of a thing. You did good. You were born for this gig, Bad B. Me? Not so much. I think I'm gonna hang it up. Find a nice brothel somewhere. Stay drunk until I croak. What about you? I think I'll find a better class of people to hang out with. I'll find I don't know. Yeah, I'll find a safe house out of town. Lay low. America is a long memory. I do too. And I'll forget my friends. Okay. I thought the comment was still going.
I was
Alright.
like, but it's
Yes,
over.
basically that was a pest.
And that monster, just sort of happened.
You stare at Sam's fish and you're coming. Shake off the memory. Focus. I had you back last night, didn't I? Now I'm asking myself, who would care if I died? Who would give him rat's ass? Better or worse, your name is at the top of the list. Maybe it's the only name on the list. So I set up a dead man switch to send you this call. I got 100,000 new yen insurance policy, payable when you find who creases me. Live with the conviction or in a body bag with justification. Either works.
Yeah, see, what it is that pretty much that when he died, his, like, cell phone or whatever form of contact, like, has a comlink set up, sends an automatic, like,
Message
a
saying,
will,
"I'm dead."
pretty much, saying that, hey, I
Contact
died.
my law firm, Rogers, Mangert, and McCain. When the job is done, they'll know what to do. He turns to his left. Chet? Pursuant to Mr. Watts's wishes, Rogers, Mangert, and McCain has installed a secure, dedicated phone line, so you may contact us directly when the task is complete. We will then begin a verification process. Note that you must also be on a secure landline to access this number. You will not accept transmissions from comlinks or other devices. The camera swivels back to center. Look, Bad B, I've led a direct life and I probably left a direct corpse. I've hurt people. Or myself. I don't know. Maybe I just want the last word. Maybe I just want someone to give a crap that I sucked there for. What do you say? I'll get to the bottom of this. Someone will pay. Oh, you just said yes. I got a locator chip slotted in my head these days. When my heart stops, it'll activate. That's how you find me. See you on the slab. Guess I'm heading back to Seattle.
And then the theme
Alright,
kicks
here we go.
in, has helicopter shots of you driving to Seattle.
Insert CSI's Who Are You?
Alright, can I do these things?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Since I don't have much dialogue, there's
Go
a lot
ahead.
of humans in the game. Alright, you're playing, it's the dead man switch, and your game autosaved. Your plane hits the SeaTac tarmac with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilling northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in the cramped backseat of a cab, following the signal of Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmond Barons, organ grinders, a legal chop shop for body parts, whether from the living or the dead. If you're hurting bad enough for New Yen, this is the place to sell a limb or an organ. It's also a good place to dispose of an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. This franchise is the closest thing the Barrens has to a morgue. Seems like this is where Sam Watts' body has ended up. You open the door and are assaulted with the smell of death and bleach.
Oh, that enemy sucks.
I know that.
All right.
Like,
Stinks. All right. Ask the corner about Sam Watts.
Oh yeah,
You'll be hearing this song a lot in the game.
I know.
Folks.
I'm in the back.
Oh yeah, you can play the dwarves.
I want to
the
play
smell
the
of death and decomposition washes over you. Slightly
decomposition.
masked by the
Whatever. Either way, you smell stuff.
Stuff happens in the end.
You smell stuff. It's not great.
Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf listening to it. His broad grin says, "I love my job. A little more than you'd want or expect from someone in a chop shop trip." As you approach, he looks up with a lopsided grin, something kindly in his eyes, though it might just be a stray reflection of chrome and surgical tools.
Sorry, didn't expect any visitors at this hour. And that some asshole at corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you, sir?
Are you the coroner?
I'm John. Is it Dresden?
Yeah, Dresden.
I'm John Dresden, the Organs Grinders branch manager here. So yeah, that makes me this franchise area's coroner too. And you are?
Bad being. Hear about Sam Watts. I represent a man named Sam Watts, sir. Yes, his grin fades.
And what makes you think I know anything about that?
Sam had a locator chip embedded in his skull. I followed it here.
I see. Well, you're right. He's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet, though. Press haven't caught wind of it yet, what with it being on the way out here in the Barrens. So, who told you he was dead?
Sam did, when his heart stopped. 100,000 new yen was wired to a secure account in my name. I find the killer, I get paid. The dwarf raises his eyebrows, a smile wiping the suspicion from his face.
A dead man switch, eh? Fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over here. You just gotta follow him?
I'm walking.
Well, he's the only body
I have such
there.
skinny legs, don't I?
You skipped leg day. Just saying.
Right.
He's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. The third one was downtown.
Ripper, huh? Guess classics never go out of style. He sighs.
Not my title. That's what the Seattle press insists on calling the killer. All I know is that, like the original Jack, our Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel. This one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from the victim.
What prize did the Ripper take from Sam?
Is this like a Dexter?
What prize did the Ripper take from
Is this
Sam?
like Dexter, like the books?
Sort of.
Watt's liver was cleanly cut out.
What about the other contestants?
First victim's heart was missing, and the third had the spleen removed.
That should have killed somebody.
Dresden, get out here!
Oh, great.
Oh yeah, this guy.
This is the stereotypical
jerk Sam Watts. Yeah, I'm talking like this now.
Yeah. Well, obviously, voice acting is not our department.
Yeah, again.
I see.
Warning to
Sam's
anyone.
body is half covered by a sterile surgical sheet. His face is an ashen white, for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest, there's a small, pencil-thin incision covered in dry blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It would seem that the killer knew exactly what they wanted from him, and took it. Next to Sam are several plastic envelopes containing evidence found on the body. Excuse me. You can examine evidence through the bag without spoiling it. Excuse me again. Whew.
Look at the business card.
Look at the business card. Moving things around, you can make out that it's a card from a place called the Seamstress Union. There's something heavy on the back, but blood has made it ineligible. Look at the cred stick. It's a standard cheap unsecured cred stick. No way of knowing what's on it without slotting it. Take the cred stick. I'm kind of a jerk. Look at the purple shirt. It's Sam's shirt. Several of the buttons are missing and blood is thoroughly soaked in. The bag sloshes a bit in your hand. Look at the handwritten note. You can only see parts of the note, given the torn off bits and blood. Sam, I feel terrible that we have been long to say I'm sore. See you there. Love, Jessica. Put down evidence bag. Cha-la-la-la. McCluskey. Yeah. Towering over the diminutive. Whatever. Coroner is a homicide detective right outside of Central Casting. If you ignore the tusks, pointed ears, and Neanderthal brow.
Nathaniel.
Yeah. You can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away.
So, this is a new Ripper thing. What? Name's familiar. Didn't his mother kill herself a while back?
The coroner frowns.
So you insisted at the time. Huh. Come on, she offed herself. I had it on very good authority. Now let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with you. This Ripper case is my ticket to a lieutenant's badge. I already posted everything I know. killer stuns the targets with a combination of drugs and magic that removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed, but the slim hand knows his way around a scalpel. Has a decent understanding of human anatomy, human and metahuman anatomy too. So, look for a whacked-out surgeon? Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days, it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado. You're no damn help, dwarf.
Lone Star Detective finally noticed superhuman powers of observation.
Who the hell are you?
None of your business, Lumpy. I'm new in town. You're welcome to the welcoming committee. I'm nobody who didn't hear nothing. Are you the detective on this case? I was hired by Sam Watts to assist him find his.
You weren't hired by Sam Watts.
I'm sorry. You're the welcoming committee.
If you're new in town, then let me be the first to tell you that you run. I run.
I'm on the show.
You run the show, apparently. I quit. No, I'm joking. If you get in my way, you'll end up back here on a slab.
He looks back at the dwarf.
Dresden, get me more. I'm putting someone in a cell or a box this week, claiming my promotion.
Goodbye, jerk. And he runs off like a
See ya. Oh.
Don't hurt me.
Dresden looks amused. Do you always make friends that easily?
Great dinner parties too. He cocks his head to one side.
Be straight with me. You really gonna work for the dead man?
Sam was there when I elbowed the wall.
You okay? Only a little bit, just sort of nudged it.
Yeah, Sam was there when I needed him. I'm going to return the favor.
Fascinating again. Detective, I forget.
McCluskey
or McCluskey?
It's McCluskey, I think.
Okay. Isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. He'd convict his own mother if it meant another $10 million a week in his paycheck. Plus, he's on the take. You have my honor.
And you have honor.
You have my honor after a fashion. That makes no sense. You have honor after a fashion. I try to honor the dead in my work, so we have that in common. What can I do to help?
On the tank, who's so paying to hold his leash? What was that McCluskey said about Sam's mother? What are organs worth these days? Who still uses scalpels? Have you heard of the Seamsters Union? Have you heard of the Seamsters Union?
It's a nearby club in the barracks that attracts lowlifes. You'd probably like it. Me, I'm not really the going out type. Always too much to be done around here. Plus, the dead are just easier to get along with.
Who's paying to hold his leash?
I don't know. Someone with major pull has been looking out for McCluskey. I think it's McCluskey because
fine, whatever.
You know,
let's just say
McCluskey's. It's tough to say actually when you say career afterward. And Wally.
What was that McCluskey said about Sam's mother?
The official report is that she committed suicide about a year ago.
Aren't you the official in that sentence?
My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. I can't say that it wasn't suicide, but there were unusual bruises on her upper arms, and she didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it.
Who still uses scalpels?
Doctors still learn how to use them in their first year of medical school, as do coroners, but neither profession uses them much anymore. It's possible to do some of the similar chop shops still. It's possible some of the similar slimier. I read that L as an I and the I as an L. Slimier chop shops still use scalpels, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look. What did you do?
A chip bag.
Oh.
What are organs worth these days?
A whole healthy body can be worth a bunch of nougat, but individual organs, not worth as much anymore. What with all the synth and cyber stuff on the market these days. Organ grinders only deals in the recently deceased. There's plenty of the other chop shops that aren't as picky though, and they don't care where the bodies come from either.
I just need to know one more thing. Where was Sam killed? Dresden looks up at you intently for a moment before speaking.
You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful?
Okay then, I'll go do that.
I'm running.
Sucker, I'm going to this stuff first. This stuff is mine. That precious moon money is mine!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Alright, let's see.
That's from Simpsons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Alright, let's see. The cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. Open the drawer.
John Doe, really? Why didn't you just call him Joe Blow?
The cold storage drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest. In addition to putting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen, the body seems to be in very good condition.
Whoa!
Whoa, easy there.
Oh, I thought it was
No,
elf.
isn't he? The one, yeah. But I play the elves and the humans.
okay.
You play the dwarves and all the other big guys. So you get to play 3 races. I only get to play 2.
Okay, well, you get a lot of them.
In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spotted Data Jack drilled into his temples and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. Interesting combination. I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? Doesn't feel like 6 yet. Sorry, I didn't expect you to be so alive. Yeah, Justin thinks he's pretty funny. You're not the first person he's pulled this one on. It's well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I noticed you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story? The latest Ripper victim, did you know him? Sam, eh? Glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and then, over at the Union. Decent enough guy, always in trouble over something new or other though. Yeah, so what's that? John, this guy cool?
Yeah, he's on the level, working for Sam, believe it or not. Some sort of dead man switch. I thought you could help him out. Maybe even stop moping around the shop all day.
Thanks for volunteering, mate. Thanks. Might be he pauses. Might be sizing you up. But it's hard to tell with behind the shades. All right then. Name's Jake. You are? Call me
Looks
Babby.
like the main character from Comic Zone.
Yeah, Sketch Turner.
Yeah,
All right.
Sketch Turner.
Nice to meet you. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right. I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the other night, the night of the murder. Poor guy. He was hanging at the Seamstress Union. Seamstress's Union that night. Tripped out and rowdy. I've been laying low for a few days after a bad run. Mrs. Kubota,
yeah.
Asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangers got the jump on me. Yeah, I need some soy cap after all. John, could you grab me a cup?
Get your own damn cup. My hands are dirty anyway. What's wrong with this intestine?
You hear a loud squelching sound as Dresden continues to work. Thanks, John. You're a real pal. Anyway, there's a big fat court bounty on my head. Like I said, my last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on us. Damn gangers thought they could turn a quick profit off my head. Jake smiles, and you get the impression that didn't work out so well for the gangsters. Or gangers, or whatever. Sam stumbled off during the fight, though, and that's the last I saw of him, until he turned up here, dead on arrival. Mine's my last stay in this place. You've done this before? It's a long story. I end up in a morgue more often than the average guy.
Yeah, Jake's here as a regular. Should have started a rewards card, Jake. A few more visits and you get a free night's stay.
Check on. I'll always for that, John. Anyway, they found Sam's body less than a block away from the Union. Missing liver and all. Tell you what, you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners out there. The leader's got the whole gang searching the Barrens for me. I need to get rid of that asshole. In return, I'll take you to the house Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets alone tonight, trust me. Jake eyes you up and down. And maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. What'd you say? It's nice to have someone watching your back, back there. Someone you can trust. I work for free, I fight, you get paid in Union, not too
I do a bit of street justice every now and then. That's what I would say.
Alright, Jake, count me in. Great, I've been hiding out here ever since that run-in with those Halloweeners. Whiny bunch of gangers. But this stretch of Barrens is their turf. Hell, I'm surprised you even made it to this.
It looks like Sketch Turner and also the character that, very funny, Jake. You could sleep in the dumpster tomorrow.
So, need a weapon? I zoomed out, I think. I'm not... Did I? I think I might have.
Scroll with the mouse, I think.
Damn, nothing happened. Got a rifle. SMG with you. Have an SMG with you? Spray and pray? Fair enough. Take this. It's a little beat up, but it works. So, ready for an evening out in town? I'm ready. I'll follow your lead. Halloweeners aren't looking for you. Yet. Leave whenever you're ready. Oh, we can leave whenever you're ready. Alright, let's go. I got a teammate. How's my, spent some karma points.
Oh, excellent.
Alright, let's see.
You only spend 2.
Orange SMG.
There you go.
There, perfect. Just what I needed. Oh, you're gonna pour pour that
oh,
team right
yes,
now?
You're right.
Mostly this is just gonna be human stuff right now.
Yeah, alright.
And out to the Barrens, confirm. Alright, well, so far this game is just as good as I remember. I like it. Run in the Seattle sprawl, and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. Doesn't matter your business. The Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part of radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog slum, and add a dash of tourist trap, and you've got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, coordinate, and who knows what else. He exhales from the expression of wide contentment. A stench and grime tells him he's home. Tell him he's home. My stash just around the corner in the alley. Yeah, and this game's got like a really cool art style for the backgrounds. Like most of the stuff is not really 3D. The buildings are all drawn. You can tell. Pretty cool. It's the bus stop here. Is there a chick? Look for a Dane, honey. What? All right. Is that all of it? Yes. I'll take the one with the logo. Got it. That's mine. Got it. Yep. I don't know about you, but a lot of people don't enjoy like dark tea, like red rose.
It's black tea.
I used to not really like red rose tea when I first tried it, but I'm getting used to it.
I'm starting to like it. I actually like it a lot more.
Here's his stash.
I sneeze probably.
Okay. Are any of the cats in here? I just want to make sure.
No. Good. They're all sleeping.
Hidden in the garbage strewn alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on the front. Open the safe with Jake's mag card. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear
jazzy hiss.
that is a perfect match for your skills. You take the gear. Uh-oh. Guy with bat. Hand over the loot, bozos. He's coming right at me! And he missed terribly.
Wow, that guy's...
Wow.
They both suck. Oh! Wow, I gotta play this game. I like how it's sort of 3D, but not really. Like, the characters are 3D, but the environment isn't really 3D. I like about this game. The game style
it's got a good
cool.
art style to the buildings and everything. So, welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Good dead drops are so hard to keep. So I'm checking these cities every day, or should I invest in real estate? Yeah, good dead drops are so hard to keep. Well, at least they weren't too dumb to break my mag lock. Now you've got some gear, let's deal with those Halloweeners.
I like that guy.
Yeah,
is he a bad guy?
No!
Good. Because I was worried he'd be like a, turns out, I'm evil.
There's a pretty interesting twist. Worried man. What did he say? Come on, talk. The man before you, it appears well mannered, but nervous. Excuse me, sir. I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. Yourself. And we need some help. What's your problem? Sorry, I talk so fast sometimes. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you actually noticed that, though.
Some thugs are shaking down the market. We're set up here. It's been getting worse. Like, I don't think we can afford to pay them anymore. But no one will stand up to them. And Lone Star isn't about to get involved. Where's this market of yours at? Just down the street, sir. Please. Livelihoods depend on this market.
I'll talk to the other person.
Oh, sweet, yeah, more gibberish I can say by accident.
Who's that person called? Narum?
Sarah. I know.
Narum.
Narum. What are you talking about?
I know it was like a weird name, but then I realized, oh yeah, it's cyberpunk. It's not medieval.
All right, her clothes may be dirty. This one is far from downtrodden. Hey, that's not that it's my business, but I wouldn't go there. Why? What's going on? So some Halloweeners stirring up trouble again. She points to the south. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street market, marching up and down on the street all day, shaking down anyone that wanders past. Typical. Well, odds are, those are the guys we're after. Anything else you should know about these gangers? Well, their leader's a big old troll named John Paul. Real piece of work, even for a wiener. Yep, that's him. Jake checks the pistol. Sounds like a friendly punch. You gonna be safe out here? She laughed. You think I'm dumb enough to get caught out in the open by one of those assholes? Nah, I know these streets like the back of my hand. What about your own skin? Thanks for the heads up. No sweat. Yeah, Noel's like, no. Like, oh, no sweat. There's a lot of slang in this. It's like Defiance all over again, where you're like...
Except Defiance isn't like we invented our own words. It's like...
Yeah. Well, they did that in Defiance a little.
Watch out for those gangers.
Thanks, short, balding dwarf.
You're welcome.
Here we go. Found them. Halloweeners, as their metal group called the Halloweeners. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm. You can see the dog's patience fade fast. And he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Eh? Who the hell are you? Like, I haven't heard that before. I don't see a badge, so I'm letting you mind your own. Business. Maybe Dustin was going to get me paid. I knew he was just looking to cause static. Dash. Ice this guy.
I'm Dash.
Frag Dad.
Oh, I missed. I'll run away.
Yeah, I missed and I gotta run.
Oh,
ow! 8 damage to my back.
My spine. Bad beat. You're doing badly.
Well, why do you think I have the name? It's ironic.
Oh, yeah.
Did it just go twice? Oh, man, this guy's awesome.
Shoot one bullet.
Yeah, well, he's a pro. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. The shopkeeper holds it out for you, Ewan. Please, it's the least we could do. Keep You need it more than I do. I'm surprised Karth didn't. I'm surprised Jake didn't pull off a Karth going. It's great that you did that, but you might need that later. Commerce is like me, taking root in the cracks and crevices of the world whenever it can. A small street market has flourished amidst the crumbling buildings of the Red Lawn Barrens. Oh, so if you.
My question is, did Karth actually say that?
Yeah, in Knights of the Republic, he's always like, "Hey, thanks for giving credit, but you might need that, you know."
I mean, that's great. That's great. Now I know you're trying to get the light force points, but sometimes you gotta be a douche.
Shut up, Caden. Oh, another gang member. Hey, asswipes, taking another step forward, and we're about to plant you right there. This is Halloween property now. This is one of the two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, these idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute, you're wrong, Jake? Bad idea, chummer. The Halloweeners are slummy. The Halloweeners are collecting that bounty and killing you. Well, that'll be a nice bonus.
She doesn't have a.
I got out.
I'm in the space. I thought that person was wearing like a space suit, like a jumpsuit thing. I was like, really?
I got my bat. You and your bats.
Oh, 15 damage.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Pistol man. Kill him.
That was tip.
I bet it's because he's behind cover. I thought he got hurt going, oh!
I was like, why do you sound so
It's just the magic, so.
Check the armor +1. Ow. No, it's you, by the way. That's ow. Nice. Jake better move over there.
I'll flank him.
Nice.
Hey, nice. Not bad. Ow. Stop shooting me. Jerk. You're dead, Jake. Dead! Oh, that was your line. Sorry. This ends now, asshole.
I didn't know he was coming out. That's the thing. Ow. Ow.
I want to play your because then you get big guns.
That was pretty lame.
I'll just do damage to him.
Whoa, Uncle. I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. Call it even, yeah?
What do you think, Jake? Hey, I'm already at shoot on sight stats with these guys. Killing John Paul means one less wiener to shoot me in the back while I'm buying smokes. Hell, they'll be doing the same to you as soon as there's a profit. I want him to tell his friends what happened. How naive. Well, maybe it'll be worth to see him running off with his tail between his legs. Better wait.
Thanks. Ah!
Sucker!
You fight him later again, or?
No. I think it's kind of like, those guys in Dragon Age where they're just like, take a message to, what's his name? White Monk Town. You have to do better tests. Okay, bye. And they never come back again.
Oh, okay.
It's like that. Alright, I'm gonna save up my...
And it turns out you kill him at the end, you're like, whoops.
I got $300. Probably because I mostly stole that
New
from...
yen, not bucks.
I'm sorry. Gold.
Gold. Meseta. What's another terminology for gold?
Gold.
Ewan. Gold. Ewan.
Is Ewan actually really?
I have no idea. That's a character in Telesphonia.
Dan the Donut Man. Hey, Dan the Donut Man, I want to talk to you.
Stop clicking on me.
Yo, Dan. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy calf is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond streets. The troll standing in the stand. The troll working the stand is covered in food stains older than he is.
What can I get, chummer?
I'll take a jelly donut and a soy calf.
Enjoy.
I'll see you around.
Okay.
Bye.
Like my Hawaiian shirt?
Why can't I have that outfit? That'd be sweet. Alright, see. The dwarf merchant is packing up her stand for the night.
I'm closed. Come back tomorrow.
Got a great view of the alley across the street. Didn't you suppose you saw the murder that happened here? She grunts.
Sure. I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions from behind you. A couple of seconds later, this guy comes out, runs across the street. Didn't get a good look at him. And all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that.
Thanks for your time.
No problem.
I like how this is kind of like a cool. What I like about this game is that it's like a mystery, like a murder mystery. I like that. It's like Sherlock. Why am I going so fast? Oh right, because I have to go the other way around.
A security cop. Got a shotgun in one hand.
Oh, here we go. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights ahead. Whoa, hold up a minute. Lone Star is above collecting a corpse, collecting on a corpse-issued bounty. And the one on my head isn't getting away anytime soon. Besides, sorry, Fred. I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. It'll take you and Nguyen where I'm going. And you look like you could use the funds.
Do you ever meet him again? No. He's just a tutorial
I'm not going to
guy?
tell you. Yeah, you too. He starts to leave, then tilts his head back. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the seamstress's union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink. That's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. I used that place as a base of operations for years, back in the day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this whipper business. Well, nice knowing you. Jake turns and disappears into the shadowy depths of the Redmond Barrens. He literally vanishes away like dust in the wind. Alright. He's holding that gun one. Hey, William. Let me just walk up to the homeless man. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and the dark red stain marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance of the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestered. Next. Keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley. I'm gonna die in the cold tonight. I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation. You can't let anyone in here. Hey, I caught him right. Look, you sinless garbage. I got a job to do. Find a new blanket or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate you pigs. All you pigs. All yous. Goodbye. Listen to your direction. Now what? Long night, eh? You looked cold, so I picked up a donut and some soy cat for you. Hey, thanks. The officer face lights up as he takes a sip. He seems pretty trusting for an officer a lot. You know, my dad was a cop. This was back when cops actually worked for the government. He said folks would buy him coffee all the time. I ain't seen it until now. So, what can I do for you? I am actually working for the dead man to help find his killer. Can I come into the alley and look around for a bit? No, yeah. He's like, can I come in for a bit? Your client is in the chalk line. It's messed up, but I respect it. Okay, don't mess anything up. Not that anyone would likely notice because the forensics...
Get that homeless man
the forensics
stuff.
aren't coming back. Of course. I'm a regular shepherd. This looks like the coat and blanket that the old man was trying to get back. Examine the area for evidence. As you shuffle the bundle of cloths aside, a printed receipt falls out from the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt from the Seamsters Union, dated 2 days ago at 3:02 a.m. Right around the corner is reported time of death. The customer, Sam's Watts.
Sam's Watts?
Sam's Watts.
Yeah.
Battery wattage.
Yeah.
Pick up the coat and blankets. Leave them as they are. Pick up the coat and blankets. Go back, homeless man. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. This man is clearly a survivor. The one wrestling with the one onset of arthritis. You. Saw you in there with that rat bastard cop. What do you want? I think this coat and these blankets belong to you. Stop! Decently. Don't see that kind of thing too often out here. You know anything about the murder that took place here? You a copper? Or for some corp? Just freelance. Need to ask you some questions. Good. I never tell those cops. I never tell those cops that salary meant nothing. What do you want to know? Did you see the murderer? And did you see the murder? Nope. I can't say. I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crate for Mrs. James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so I took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf. By then, that jerk face in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley. So it was like, what else did you see that night? Well, you know. Earlier in the night, I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrub snooping around the block. He bought some donuts and 2 cups of soy cat from the animal. He seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was still screwed up with some cyberware. Can you tell me more about the troll's cyberware? Well, it was big. I think it must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was like a lot like one I saw back in 44 when I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me. They didn't let me tell you. Never trusted one of them cyber people. That's all I need to know, thanks. See you around.
Amidst the shards of glass from the broken lights, you find a small piece of glass which looks like the bottom of a test tube, I guess. This work light is new. You can see that all the alley's normal lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems that all of them have imploded and shattered and stuff.
Yeah,
I can't read it.
There are 2 distinct sets of footprints of humans ending at the chalk alley and a larger set, possibly Orca Troll following just behind the first. Well, because you could see anything else. So, sounds like you live in this alley? Sure, over the last couple of months I've been sleeping here. I spent my days doing odd jobs for the street merchants or panhandling tourists over near the Seamsters Union. And that's all she wrote.
Yep.
You're kind of out of shot.
I know. Sorry, I was just like kind of leaning.
I'll move the camera.
There you go.
Much better. Wait, hold on. Much better. Maybe you should lean in a little. Like that. Perfect. Much better.
Yeah, I was always sitting like this. You know, I was just like...
Bommy.
You know, I was always leaning over so people didn't see me drinking all the time.
Hey, chummer. Got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in his back pocket. Let me see what you have.
Kamikaze. Nitro.
Nah.
Monday Night Nitro.
This is the best place to party. Remember this one thing.
Is that what he sounds like?
I would think so. You're about to leave the Barrens and enter the Seamstress Union. Would you like to proceed?
Yes. I always read these things.
Yeah.
Combat Engine's character's most recent ruin is automatically healed. The Seamstress Union. Relative to the rest of the Barrens, tourist film is a neon-clothed oasis. At its heart is the Seamstress Union, housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of illegal and opportunity. Bums huddle together. Gangers strut the streets. The occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. Wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversation washes over you. The dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name, but keeps to themselves.
It's like Cheers, but CSI.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So it's like every CSI bar in CSI.
All right, let's see. Find and question Coyote. Gee, I wonder.
Because they all act like
All right, so. All right, Cherry Bomb. Let's talk to her.
She's named after the song by the Runaways.
Really?
Yeah, it's Cherry Bomb. You don't remember that song by the Runaways?
Oh yeah, I know. The bartender is striking.
Can you
as
get
a
her
striking
on your
elf,
team?
sporting a perfectly toned body. Thanks for that information. Perfectly pouty lips and perfectly tapered ears, whatever. Her eyes harmonize, save me, and take me in equal measure, hitting just the right notes for maximum extraction of tips. Hey there, I haven't seen you before. What can I get? How about a date? No.
No.
Excuse me. How about a date? She giggles with practiced ease, the elf girl next door. That's sweet. Nobody ever asks me that around here. Sorry, babe, I'm off the menu. Drink?
Whiskey straight up.
Whiskey straight up. She starts to turn away when a man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of a cobra tugs at her arm. Hard. It's clear the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of the conversation makes them easy to overhear. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you can end up dead or worse. The Whipper is out there, and it seems real. The last killing happened just down the block. Now Coyote's missing. But we'll find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb, think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting a Ph freaking D from UW in neuroprosthetics, studying under Ojmans.
Ojmans. That sounds like a cereal brand.
Yeah, I say Ojmans, I guess. And how am I paying for it? Bartending tips. There are faster ways for a Baron's girl to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking. So what do you want? What would you want? Better in life, better in law for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give you. Oh, I guess I skipped it by mistake.
Yep.
I've heard all this before.
Stop
This
interrupting.
is some trick to get us back together now. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood. Sorry, I said it weird. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can afford the membership,
Everyone, the
fees,
Brotherhood's
the
coming to
domination,
kill us all.
the nation. This isn't about money. This is about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with, attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. I heard Lynn Tellerstrain Lynn Tellerstrain give a talk last night. Called The New Family of the Sixth World. I've got a family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlifes and whores, and I'd chew them over any of your Brotherhood members. But I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question that the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back. Oh, I'm rejected. There goes the man in the white suit. Sorry, I got interrupted. I heard. He's got the strength of the righteous, doesn't he? Be careful about whose conversation you listen on here. Some folks aren't as friendly as I. You got a look that says you're not just here for entertainment. You a badge? Nope.
This is a simple, straight answer. Just done.
I didn't think so. You look like a runner. We're trained to spot a bronze the minute they walk in. Can I have something I can help you with? I have a few questions. Ask away. Tell me about this place. Some come here for booze, some for companionship. Others are looking for something they can't get anywhere else. If it's illegal or immoral and it can be bought, sold, registered, or consumed, you can probably find it here. Union seems attractive like you. Who was that you were talking to? Shane, old boyfriend. He used to work here. Then one day he saw a billboard for the Universal Brotherhood, and that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with him. I was happy for him until he started coming around and trying to recruit me. I don't need that trick. That guy mentioned Coyote. Is she here? No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? She's a shaman with a name like Coyote. No, she shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. Been calling her a coyote ever since. And he's like, she's been missing for a couple days now. Some people think the Ripper got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. What did I just say before I started saying this? I'm like, you know, in this sentence, I said something really weird before I said that whole sentence.
She's been missing for a couple.
We gotta roll that tape back and check it out. And he says, and I said something like that real fast.
Spencer, remember this one thing.
All right, Sam was a regular customer and a regular pain in the ass for so long as I've been here. Talked a big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, it went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, or boobs.
Chips, like Doritos and stuff?
Yeah, like chips and dip.
He needed the chips.
Chips, dip. Did you see Sam on the night he died? No, that was Coyote's shit. Who runs this place? I want to talk to them. That'd be Mrs. Kubota. She's in the back room. You can't miss her. Wiz. Nil sweat. Talk to you later. Wiz is kind of like a sweet. That kind
Wiz.
That kind of.
Wiz. Talk to that one guy, though. That's not how Coyote does it.
Oh, thanks, random guy. All right. Hey, Eric Mersman.
Hey, guy. I got some extra outfits I'm trying to unload. You want first dibs?
I'll take a look. Not trolls. Alley Punk. Yeah, so you can get. Oh, I can get the tumors looks. I can wear the Hawaiian. I can rock the Hawaiian shirt.
Make that donut guy proud.
Okay.
John Cena salute.
And run down the ramp.
Just toss it.
I'm gonna take let's see, Grant's HP.
Plus, I thought I said Grant's minus
I'm
one
gonna
intelligence.
Confirmed. I'm putting that on. No, I look stupid. I look like the person on the cover, but weirder.
That's what.
I'm a guy from
That's
Brink.
how they sound like when they breathe.
I'm a guy from Brink now. Which totally
Darth
get that game
Vader
this
type
weekend.
voice.
It looks
Yeah,
it's
I know.
so
Brink
fun.
looks so cool.
It's so cool. Get it on PS3. All right, let's talk to Jin Park. Your reps don't merit it. Hey, Jin Parks. The Asian woman's expression reads open for business, but her demeanor reads dealer rather than companion. She has a jack on her neck, a gun on her hip, and a chip on her shoulder. She eyes you with a sneer. You look like you know your way around. You need something? Weapons? Matrix check? Show me what you got.
And she starts immediately punching you.
Ow, I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask that way. Oh, excuse me. Burp.
So, alright, I'm looking at my game collection right here. While Brandon's doing shopping stuff.
Don't go off topic. Don't ramble.
No, I'm just gonna look in the game collection. Okay. So just so you know that I'm doing that. I'm not gonna talk about the games I have.
Yeah.
Although maybe I'll mention
No,
something
don't. Just name them off.
Pocket Bomberman was the first game I got.
Okay.
Kirby Tumble, great game.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. So posted at the doorway. It's the VIP section.
Awesome.
Is a tower of troll muscle wrapped in a possibly tailored suit. Whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll's gleaming horns perfectly frame his face. His paw's tusks and goatee accentuate the set of a lantern jaw.
Welcome. Please behave yourself.
Will do. Do you get in trouble? You get trouble in here often?
Nothing a stern look can't usually solve. You have business here?
I was a friend of Sam Watts. Know him?
Sure, everyone here knew Sam. Shame to lose a part of the family.
There's a sharpness in Clunway's eyes, the look of a man who has seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. In your role here, I suppose you often escorted Sam to the door.
Yes, albeit gently. Sam wasn't drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one.
Usually. What about the night he died?
He was a bit agitated. Didn't catch the specifics. Might have been over a woman. Thought I was going to have to show him out. But I had to deal with a couple of rival go-getters posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead.
I appreciate you talking with me.
Happy to help. Can you go through?
Yep.
Oh. Hey, don't go through there!
Hey, Johnny Clean.
Oh, you mean like Johnny Cage?
The man is dressed like a janitor. He looks really familiar.
Johnny Cage, but
no. I like this character art looks like Christian from CSI. I'm making a lot of CSI.
Kind of. He kind of looks a bit like a combination of Jack Bauer.
Looks like Alec Baldwin kind of with the goatee.
With goatee, yeah.
Yeah, but he's wearing unusually clean overalls. He's tall, male thin, and has a cunning look in his eye that says he's
evil,
more than just a maintenance man.
That's why he's
Howdy,
squinting.
my name's Johnny Clean. You knew? I am. I imagine you've seen all sorts of things in a place like this, eh? True, quite true. And I keep my mouth shut about it, too. That's a secret about keeping a job around here. Or whatever. Keeping a job here. And staying alive in general. Gotta work, see you around. I say words, I add words into my sentences for some
Make it
reason.
sound more
I always
coherent.
edit it to make it sound better.
Noog.
Hey, Noog.
Nog.
Noogum. Covered in glowing mechanical and magical talismans and fetishes. Not the ones that you think.
Yeah.
The troll does not seem fully of this world. He mumbles to himself constantly, apparently participating in several conversations at once, but with entities he can neither see nor hear.
I told you, it's not like that at all. Bring me proof. you shall have it. I honor your majesty. That was why I used mustard instead of catsup. Forgive me, Jean. I was a fool.
He looks you in the eye as other conversation on hold.
You may pursue my magical wares and see their glory.
I like to view your wares. Yes, you can get like magic
You
spell.
can use
You can
it.
heal your
Yes,
wounds.
yeah, my
That
stuff.
is one thing that you can get spell kit. Healing your own wound.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna sell my secure clone.
I don't want that. I'm so close.
What am I gonna do with this?
How much? Let me tank my way back. Let me check.
Alright, Mrs. Kubota. Mrs.
Oh,
Kubota
man,
watches you
God,
cross
this
the room,
is-
sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you can see that she's of mixed race, African and Japanese. Demeanor says, "This is my house, mess with it with all your apparel." At your apparel, but her eyes twinkle with a playful light when she speaks. Konbanwa, good evening.
God.
Konbanwa, good evening. Are you enjoying the Seamstresses Union? There should be plenty for a man like you to enjoy. She eyes you closely. Or is this a business? Business. I suspect as much when you walked in.
Oh, may.
Oh, may. Or oh, my.
Hold on.
What business do you have? I'm looking for information. She eyes you suspiciously. Of course you are. Knowledge is power. Nay. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk Commander Shepardstown when playing this character.
Alright. You mean...
So I've been told. So come. And why should I help you? Samwise. I'm looking for his killer. Or I'm talking like Admiral Anderson, Captain Anderson. Right now. That's fine. I've read Revelations.
Captain
so
Anderson's awesome.
I love that character.
He's
Right.
just...
So
fantastic.
June, our little insurance policy, would go on about when he was drunk. There's a avenging angel who would strike back for him about beyond the grave. What do you want to know? How well did you know Sam? I knew him. We all did. Sam was a regular here. Whenever you could beg or borrow enough Nuyen to become altered in some way. Drugs, chips, alcohol, didn't matter to Sam as long as he was bent. He was always looking for his next fix. He clung to this place like it was his lifeline, and we treated him as part of the family. Even if none of us truly liked him, except Coyote. Coyote. Alright.
Coyote?
Coyote.
Coyote, which is...
Did you see Sam on the night of his death? He was here, quite inebriated, as he often was. Coyote was working bar that night, and she informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused. My bouncer, Mr. Cluway, was off dealing with another issue, so I requested that Jake escort Sam out the back door to the alley. That was the last I saw either of them. Why is this place... one more question. Can you tell me where to find Coyote? Her face darkens, but then I could. I have not seen her in 2 days. She's a smart woman and quite dangerous, but I fear for her. If she's smart, why fear for her? Because she's in a dangerous line of work, and there's someone smarter, more prepared. Her room is upstairs if you're looking for her. I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy in this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now and cannot be reached on her comm. It is unlike her. If something has happened, I will not have any inaction on my conscience. Here's the key. Cool. Oh yeah, okay, let's go.
Well, that was something.
Alright, so
Time
this
to
one-
investigate some ruin.
Yeah,
Ruins
more
of
missions.
ruins.
What was this one? Let's see. There's a mid-grade security panel attached. Yeah, see, that's what the decking can do. They can do cool stuff like that, like hack doors.
I want to
can't.
try that.
You really should. Alright, let's see. Alright, whose apartment is this? Looks like Coyote keeps her clothes in boxes on the floor.
Wonderful.
We should have done that in college.
Yeah, we should have, but we didn't. We had a closet and hangers, so it didn't matter.
Good point. Alright. What else? Chicano. A framed painting of the sky. Chicago's on it. Stylish silhouette. The stand is loaded with action movies and cigarette butts. Oh, bed.
We know that she's a Rambo fan.
Coyote's bed has a diary with several pages sticking out of it. Open the diary to the first page. There's a receipt stuck between the pages and a diary.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Read the diary entry.
I'll be right back.
I came back.
Gotta answer call nature, fable style. Except, I don't have to make you watch crates.
Yeah.
Alright.
I came back from my shift to find 4 of our Paco's goons sleeping on our apartment floor. It's getting fragging ridiculous. I want to be with them with the real Paco, but this Cutter Trek keeps messing everything up. I love him, but he's totally different with the gang. It's how I make cash, baby, he always says. I try to tell him he doesn't need the cash. I could support us both with what I make at the Seamsters Union. He still goes on these runs. These bozos all over my floor. I feel like he's just seeing how far he can push me before I kick him out. I'm trying to be patient, but why does it have to be only one? As soon as the last cutter was out the door, I lost him. I told him if he ever pulled a trek like that again, he would be sleeping in the alley. Of course, he begged and pleaded with me, telling me it wouldn't happen again. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want him to leave. It's the reason I got through all that stuff last year. Got my bartending license, got this apartment and this life. I know he cares about me and loves me, but more than his involvement with the Cutters. Just wish I could slice out that gang from our life together. Slice out the fear that comes along with it. Diary entry? Oh, I already read that. Inspect the receipt. A receipt from a Browning Max power pistol from Gin Park downstairs with a note saying how big guns on hot women turn her on. Okay. Second paper. The paper has a handwritten poem in it and a diary entry. Sometimes it seems like Paco reads my mind or my diary. Maybe he does the latter. I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Paco. Ever since last week, he hasn't mentioned the Cutters once. He leaves the apartment with a "see you in a few hours, babe." Returns later without comment. I don't know if it's really going to help four of us to avoid the subject of conversation completely. I have felt better without our constant arguing about it. The last 2 nights I've come home from work to Paco waiting up for me, slouching on the old dumpster couch with a novel 4 inches from his face. I imagine that as I turn the key to the door, he perks up and makes himself look especially studious for when I get the door open. He seems superficially surprised to see me. I love this little act. Read the diary entry. I already read it. Read the poem. I'll just say that Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles, leave the poetry to others. There's a receipt and an old photograph stuck between us. Look at the picture. The picture shows a young girl with caramel skin and dark brown hair. She has a snake wrapped around her arm, yet she is smiling. The back of the photograph has "Shadow" scrawled on it. Inspect the receipt. A COD receipt for a special order. 5 pounds of zebra meat from Maury's Meat Emporium. Wow. Maury Povich, I didn't know you went this low. Located near Pike Place Market. 4th page. A receipt for a wall safe installed near the bathroom door. Set the combination of 342436. Put the diary down. And put the code in Coyote's diary. The safe beeps cheerfully in response. The door comes open. Let me just check this. Coyote's computer is ancient, probably fished out of the junk of a junkyard. It doesn't even have a data jack, and the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping on the keyboard causes the dust-caked fans to spin up, going to display on the screen. Password? Without the password, the only button on the screen is password recovery option. Password recovery. Please answer 3 questions to reset the password. First childhood pet? Shadow. Your favorite musical act? I remember it was, I think it was Concrete Dreams. What's the name of your hometown? Chicago. Answer stored. Your security answers were incorrect. I know there's something around here that makes me... That'll show the poster or something. Hold on, let me look. Flip to a different page. 4th paper. Combination. Inspect the receipt. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so, first childhood pet, Shadow. I'm gonna say the Elementals. And Chicago. Answer stored. Oh, incorrect. Alright, Shadow. Maria Mercutio? Okay, not that one. Okay, so Shadow, Starfire, and Chicago. Answer stored. The password has been reset to NQPABDST. For security, never write down your password. Logging you in. Here's a basic list of applications. Calendar. 3 days ago, meet with Delilah about good. Today, meet Paco for date at Pike Place Market. Due in 30 minutes. Contacts. Coyote's contact list has exactly 1 entry. Someone named Paco. There is no comlink number or other contact information for him available. This does not seem like a very useful list of contacts. Access history. A quick scan of recent searches show that Coyote has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. It also suggests more than casual interest in vintage action figures. Hahaha. Oh, I got a frag grenade from that safe. Cool. Alright, time to go back down the elevator. Gotta tell you guys, so far this game is pretty awesome. I like the story. It's really heavy on story, but it's great. This is Kubota. How can I help you? Do you know Paco? He's a ganger. I'm a member of the Cutters. He's a good kid in a nasty line of work. I warned Coyote against getting too attached that time. They don't live long. Have you ever heard of Maury's Meat Emporium? Her face was disgusted. No, I'm a vegetarian. Did you know Jin Park sold Coyote a gun recently? I'd be more surprised if she hadn't. Bouncers can deal with most of the troublemakers, but around here you need a gun just to take the trash out to the dumpster. Coyote has a date with Paco at Pike Place Market in the next half hour. If you would go down there, it might bring me peace of mind. I'll call a cab for you. It should be able to get you there in time. Gambade Kudasai. Good luck.
Did I miss anything?
Not really, no. Oh,
Sure.
By the way, can you go and do laundry?
I will check if laundry is available to be done.
I mean, you'll be gone for a little bit longer, but we need clean clothes. All right, well, time to go. Another round. Hey, Gap to Pike Place Market. That's the name. Oh, it's got like PPM. You catch a cab from Touristville to Pike Place Market, an immersively quiet ride that takes you from probably going to be mugged to probably going to pay too much for your drinks. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barrens, the downtown area is filled with modern buildings, lighted streets, and unbarred shops, all living beneath the shadow of massive corporate whatever. For many, these archaeologies are home, or archaeologies, whatever. For others, they're hawking monuments to where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike Place Market has been around since the early 1900s overlooking the bay. Now it's a market for all things legal and illegal, a melting pot of the haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, the sights, sounds, and smells of the market hit you from the moment you step out of the cab. Great. Find Cody's boyfriend, Paco. Alright. So, might need my gas mask. Hey, Patrick, what's up? Oh, you okay?
Yeah, what?
Did you get my shirt from downstairs that's in the hamper?
Yes, I will.
Good. Try not to get too many clothes.
Oh, I won't.
The handsome young man turns away from the crowd and fixes you with his full, completely undivided attention. Sir, you are more beautiful. You are a beautiful human. You are so much more. What are you selling? I'm not selling anything. We are giving away the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life. Okay, I'll bite. What are the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life? The first step is to simply come and listen. Tomorrow night, Lynn Telestrander will be speaking about the importance of family in the sixth world. Please join us tomorrow on The Secrets to a Better Life shall be revealed to you. There we go. He smiles and turns back to the crowd. There's only about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's like only about, like, I'd say 16 or 17 people, and they're all have their attention turned away from you, except these folks right here. Alright. Person in cloak. Refurbished flowers for sale. Synth juice for sale. Just fab today. There's Paco, but I won't talk to him right now. I'm just checking around to see if I can find anything. Maury's Meat Emporium. Here we go. Actually, I think I might need to go talk to Paco first. Alright, let's see. How's my karma? I got 10. I should really spend those points, folks. I should really spend them. Bad B. Alright. Gotta get better with the SMG. Bad B and his SMG. Alright. Oh, we should save real quick. Save game. Create new save. I love that. Oh, it just doesn't ask you if you want to change the title. Alright, game saved. The kid in front of you sports the trademark yellow of the Cutters gang. Young, clean-shaven, he stands like he owns the street and everyone on it. He seems distracted, though, glancing around with increasing agitation. He looks over you as you approach. Watch yourself. What do you want? Are you Paco? Yeah, might be. Who the hell are you? I'm the one, yeah, relax, we're on the same team. I'm Bad B. It's just at the union. Your girlfriend's gone missing. I'm helping to find her. The tough guy's swagger seems to drain out of Paco. The cutter is gone. Before you stands a kid in a yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Coyote's missing? Man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. Oh, look, sorry for getting you in your face like that. What else do you know? She's missing. I need to find her. Do you know a fixer named Mr. Delisle? Coyote had a meeting with him a few days ago. I know of him, sure. Lake doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs, though, so I got no reason to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking new work. Wait a minute. Jack! I know where she went. Oh, what's up?
Oh no, I'm back.
You set up the laundry and everything?
Yeah, it's all good. It's kind of cool. It's really quiet.
Yeah, no, that's
for
what
a
Dad.
wash.
That's what Dad said about the new washer. I know where she went. Damn, why couldn't she wait? Damn it, Paco, slow down. Show down. Where did she go?
Slow down. Where did she go?
The Royal Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out of that hellhole. Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much though. And doesn't like to talk
You get
about
him
it
on your
much.
team, right?
He's been looking for a way to
Pretty
sell
sure
the
I
score with
remember.
that guy for years. Yeah, he joins me. A few days back, I heard Mr. Delilah was looking for runners to steal some sort of item out from under Stevie J's nose. He must have taken the job. Sure of it. If his thugs caught her, there's a grim determination in Paco's eyes. I'm going over there. You coming? I'm enduring. We'll get her back. Damn right we will.
He's a melee guy, isn't he?
I think so. I can't check his stats.
You know, I love this world. I'm wondering if they'll.
Oh yeah, no, I can. Okay, what's his skills?
See,
he's good close combat. No, he's really good in
pistol and
quickness.
SMG.
Good. Hopefully he's got a pistol. Let me check his gear. Oh yeah, that's not me. Okay, he's
He's
got
got
an
an SMG.
Okay, good. He's got one of those.
Most popular SMG in the world.
Yeah, the most popular baby.
All right, here's the thing. The shameful thing about this game is that if there were to be a movie, people would be screaming, "Oh, it's a Blade Runner ripoff!" You know.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Blade
I haven't
Runner.
seen Blade Runner, but it kind of has that feeling.
Kind of
of
looks like the same world.
future cyberpunk world. As far as I know, I probably have never seen.
Oh, by the way, go on your computer and open the chat.
Yes,
if you
I
can.
forgot to open chat.
Hey, Manny. The small meat stand presents an enormous diversity of dead animals, from crow and canine to the exotic and paranormal. The pictures on the back of the stand feature a much older version of the man in front of you. As soon as he notices Paco, the proprietor's eyes become hard and angry. What do you want? You know we can't afford more. Relax, man. My friend just has a question.
What's up? Oh no, can you see me in the background?
Kind of, a little bit. Everything cool? You must be more. Do I look like a fat old man to you? I'm Manny. Maury's my dad. Now, what do you want? What would someone want to buy zebra meat for? Some people eat it. I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. Mostly sell it to corp security teams to use it to reward their hellhounds. Flamers go crazy for this stuff for some reason. Shrek. That's why Coyote wanted zebra meat. Everyone talks about that pet hellhound Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere in the Royale. And if she never picked it up. Whatever. Anything else? Do you know someone named Coyote? Nope. I don't go much for that shaman stuff. I have this receipt for an order of zebra meat. Still have it for me? I'll look it up. Yeah, I got him right here. 2 days past the pickup time. Didn't think anyone was going to come for it. Here, it's all yours now. What's the problem with Paco? Why don't you ask him? The hell's that supposed to mean? It means that your gang likes to stroll through here and relieve us merchants of our new year. My dad stood up to them. He's still in the hospital. Look, that's not my problem. I'm at the bottom of the cutter ranks anyway. I couldn't do Shrek about that, even if I wanted to. Tell it's my dad. I don't have time for this. We need to find Coyote. You're right, Paco. Let's get going.
I have chat open right now. Good.
Alright, where are we going?
I'm back.
Oh, this is interesting. As your eyes adjust to the flashing lights, you spot the body of a woman dead on the pavement behind the police line. Panic spreads across Paco's face. No, is that Coyote? Take that, little mosquito.
Is that Coyote? Take that little mosquito.
This isn't happening.
Anyways.
God damn! Police have to go. Take a look. Is that her? Paco steps back forward and breathes a huge sigh of relief. No, it's not her. Thank God.
Believe it or not,
What?
I think I went creepy past on my Pokemon Silver cartridge a while back. This black cartridge.
Yeah, it's Pokemon
It's
Silver.
Pokemon Silver, but I used a permanent marker to color it black.
So we were ahead
for
of
some
our
reason.
time.
And this is where it gets kind of weird. I know I'm off topic right now, but the save automatically deletes itself. So it's definitely one of these games you could definitely try out if you're trying to do it in one quick speed run.
Kind of an interesting creepypasta.
If anyone wants and does any charity streams and needs something that can automatically delete the save, forcing you to have
Start
no
over.
choice but to go through it in one go, let me know.
All right. Look, let's
Just
not
kidding.
hang on here too long, right? Too many Lone Star pics around.
Or
Paco
maybe
looks
I'm
over
not.
at the victim again. It's too bad. Whatever happened here, I'm not going to let anyone like this happen to Coyote. All right. I'm going to go talk to Officer Landers. I know the Ripper murder. The Ripper took her eyes. The tall, motionless Lone Star officer entry to the crime scene. Behind her, you spot the lively face of Organ Grinder's coroner, Dresden. This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barracks. I'm here to see Coroner Dresden. And who might you be? That's all right. You go. Come on.
That's all right, officer. He's with me.
Dresden steps up to the barrier with a warm grin. The officer looks at you with a poorly
sorry, I
concealed
had
skepticism. Okay, then, make it quick. Thanks, lady.
It was a girl.
Yeah.
Cool.
Lying on the pavement is the body of a young human female. Her eyes have been gouged cleanly out, and you notice a string of bite marks along her left arm. Huh. Weird. Hey, Dresden, what's up, my brother?
So, what brings you on here? Out on the trail of the dead man's killer?
Coincidence, believe it or not. I take it I've stumbled across another Ripper murderer?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work. I gotta hand it to him. A Ripper knows what he's doing. Or she, I suppose.
What do you know about the victim?
Well, not much.
Dresden scratches his head absent-mindedly, probably breaking some sort of sanitation protocol.
She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden. Worked for the stuffer shack just around the corner. It looks like she was just leaving work when it happened.
Can you tell if she was subdued in some way before her eyes were removed?
That's a strange thing. There doesn't seem to be any signs of a struggle. Not a single bruise on her body. Yet, she was clearly alive when the eyes were taken. Died of blood loss shortly thereafter. As to what knocked her out, I won't know until I can run some tests back at the lab.
I thought you ran the Redfern franchise. Isn't Pike Place a little far from home?
Yeah, well, I don't really mind that change of scenery. The corner for the downtown branch is out on maternity, so I told management that I'd cover for her on this one. Plus, I want this sick caught.
What about the bite marks on her arm?
Completely unrelated. It appears some wild dogs dragged a body out here from the alley, some time after her death.
Any sign of magical use here? There was evidence of an unusual explosion in the alley where Sam died.
Now, there's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious, though. I'm sure when McCluskey shows up, he'll call in a full magical forensic team, though, just to be sure.
So, the Ripper takes Sam Watt's liver and this woman's eyes. Any theories?
Trophies of some sort, I suppose. Probably some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I couldn't speculate.
That's enough questions. Thanks, Dresden.
Hey, figured if I help you out, there's a better chance to get this scumbag off the streets a little sooner. McCluskey wants the Ripper in the cell, sure, but he couldn't care less if he takes another dozen murders. Good luck out there, eh?
Dresden starts to turn back to the body, then stops.
Speaking of McCluskey, you should probably get going soon, before he shows up.
Well, let me...
I heard that!
I'm a cop, and you hear him stomping.
Just right around the corner.
You hear him stomping, going... you hear the screen starts shaking.
Yeah.
Alright.
Close up on water shaking like Jurassic Park.
Oh, I gotta talk to this guy.
Is that where Jurassic Park originated, that idea of
that's
like
right.
water shaking?
No, wait, Blind Lucy? The orc before you wears the standard Stuffer Shack employee getup. The uniform is well kept and well fitted, but the tears streaming down his large, crooked face do little to improve his appearance. He does not seem to notice your approach.
Nope.
I take it you knew the victim?
Yeah? What's to you?
My condolences. Were the two of you close?
Thanks. Sorry, we're just not used to folks being too friendly around here.
The orc wiped some tears away with the dirty napkin.
Yeah, we're pretty close, as co-workers go. Blind Lucy and I worked here at the shack for 3 years together. Started on the very same day.
Blind Lucy?
Well, Lucy wasn't completely blind, but she was legally blind. She had to wear these huge glasses and hold things right up to her face, but she got new eyes about a year ago.
Any idea how she scored the new eyes?
No, she wouldn't talk much about it. Just called her a stroke of good luck. Guess that luck ran out.
Seen anyone in the store, strange in the store lately?
I see weird stuff every day. It's a stuffer shack. But no, nothing stranger than usual.
Did Lucy have any enemies?
Well, I'm not sure. I knew she had an ugly breakup with her boyfriend after getting those new eyes put in. That guy was pretty upset for some reason and wouldn't leave Lucy be until she filed for a restraining order. That all seemed to die down a while ago, though.
When was the last time you saw Lucy?
Here at the shack, earlier today. I think she was heading to the market to meet a friend. Hell, I was going to join her on my way home. We got some last-minute customers.
That's all I need to know. Thanks for your help. I'm sorry for your loss.
Wait, you wouldn't be happy to be part of the investigation, would you?
I am. Why?
Well, Lucy had this necklace, an intricate little carving of a dragonfly on it. Wore it every day. Said her mom gave it to her when she left Denver. Anyways, you know how Lone Star is. All of her stuff will be bagged and placed in evidence storage until the seventh world awakens. I just thought it would be if you could somehow get that necklace back before Lone Star. Sorry, that doesn't help.
Before Lucy cleans everything up.
She's coming back from the dead. Before Lone Star cleans everything up, I can send it back to her family. Feeling like I owe her that much.
I understand. If I could find it at the scene, bring it to you.
Thanks for your help, friend. You know where to find me.
Yeah. Guy looks
Hey,
like
wait, come back! I'm not done yet!
Chunky.
Wait, come back! I need closure on an anecdote!
Alright, I'm gonna go and get the... Whoa, look at my guy go. He's going super fast.
No, do they go really fast?
Like, yeah, I think if you print far enough, he sprints.
My bicep beats hell.
I don't want what you're selling. It sounds like a really crappy DSL line.
Bacon, tomato, and lettuce.
Pretend to drop your PDA, then quickly pocket the necklace while bending down. You pick up the necklace. It's an intricately carved piece of wood in the shape of dragonfly with small turquoise stones set within its eyes. The wood feels very sturdy. Sturdy. No, it feels very sturdy for its weight. But genuine wood, such a rarity in the Sixth World. This piece might be worth quite a bit to the right buyer.
So you just sell it, you jerk?
I could. Alright, let's see. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulously clean lab
I don't know,
formal jacket,
looks like Quan Chi.
and old-fashioned bow tie gave him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. Like the Undertaker? He notices you approach and locks eyes with you, smiling, then under every smile. Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire, do you know which organ grinding facility this body will be moved to? Who's asking? Elf giggles, a strange high-pitched warble you could not expect to emerge from his misshapen face. Oh, I'm just no one of consequence. Never mind that, though. Good evening to you and your friend, the coroner. Gee, I wonder if this guy's evil.
I am not evil, I swear.
I am not a bad guy.
Nothing on the chat yet.
No, nothing.
I'm keeping my eye on it, though.
Yeah,
because I could just...
All right, hey, Frank.
No, check
Right.
the chat.
Frank looks up at you, surprised.
Were you able to find Lucy's necklace?
God, my dear Frank, you can send this to her family now. You can sense a weight lifting from Frank's shoulder.
I'm glad I could do this much for Lucy, at least. Thank you, friend. I owe you.
Happy to help. And that was it. I'm gonna go talk to that junk.
Now I'm gonna earn some quick scratch.
This will help and rents pay. Hey, guy, you have any extra Nuyen? Just need some sucro zoom from the shack over there. Here,
Fill you up more.
Nutrasoy cakes will fill you up for long. Thanks, chummer. Shlami.
He's called Junkie. I think he's gonna use that for drugs, obviously.
Obviously.
Just saying. Seems that way.
Where do I go now? What's my quest? Look for coyote in the rail apartments. Learn more about the Pike Place murder.
Where are you going?
I have to learn more about the Pike Place murder. I gotta go talk to that cop. I missed him. I avoided him completely by mistake.
The guy with the top hat looks like he could be in...
Oh yeah, this guy's pretty cool looking. It's Commissioner Gordon kind. The plainclothes Lone Star officer.
No, it's not Commissioner Gordon. Remember the anime series with the other cop
big guy?
who's the jerk?
Yeah, kind of like
That's that guy.
I know that guy.
Ow, I hurt my elbow.
Stop doing that.
I know, actually.
So you're the one who's looking for the dead man, eh? McCluskey warned us you might be sniffing around after the Ripper. Lucky for you, I got here before McCluskey. I'm Officer Agwar. Pleased to meet you. Comes running in like the orcs in Warhammer.
Yeah.
Now, seeing as this crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do?
Like the orcs in Warhammer.
What can you tell me about the? Stop.
Sorry. I'm trying to like lean, but I'm like.
Put your hand right there.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm trying to lean. Like I use my shoulders.
What can you tell me about the murder that took place?
But sometimes I put my elbow and I forget how short of a
Not
distance
much, really.
that is
We know
between that
it
and
was
my elbow.
about 3 hours ago, and we know that her eyes have been surgically removed. Didn't need Dresden to figure that much out. He's been looking at the body, though, so he might have more. Me, I've been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses, but no luck so far. Damn, Ripper might as well be a ghost. I take it you and McCluskey don't exactly see eye to eye? Let's just say McCluskey and I have conflicting interests. Do you have any leads on the Ripper that I should know about? Plenty, if you ask McCluskey. The truth is, we're as clueless as you probably are. Thanks for the time, officer. Thanks for nothing.
Is that what you were going to
No.
say? You could say that, though?
I could say that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, hold on a minute there. You haven't put in a donation for the Lonely Orphans Fund. The Lonely Orphans Fund. The LOF, for short. Yeah, see, you make a contribution to the fund. I put you on a list and let you know next time we find any orphans that you might be interested in. I'm always interested in finding out how many new orphans you discover. Excellent. Shall we say 300 Nuyen?
Alright, you got a deal.
Alright, you got a deal. His face splits to a white grin. Excellent. I'll start an account for you. Will we get any useful new leads on the Ripper? I'll give you a call. Now, you better get back to work before Kluski shows up. See you around.
I'm already here.
He just appears right behind him.
He just materializes out from there. Just a pixel by pixel.
Alright, let's see.
I remember wearing that costume.
Yeah, it's basically the obvious outfit that everybody would get.
It's funny because when I had my character, he kind of had like a blue mohawk, right?
Yeah.
It looked like a bit like the guy on the front cover, although I think the person on the front cover is female.
Yeah. Come on, guy, let's go find Coyote. Hold on, I want to look around here first.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
I was going to say that.
I beat you to it.
Well, I guess, yeah, because you're reading your dialogue. The Royal Apartments. Roll up on the most impressive bit of tenant squalor you've seen in a long time. There's few street lamps here, and what light there is flickers with uncertainty. Most of the buildings are damaged and tanked. The smell of old, rotting trash mixed with you don't want to know is overwhelming. It's no wonder people living here turn to BTLs. Anything's better than this. The better than life chip is the newest drug on the market. You don't need a good life. You could slot someone else's, live through them, and wreck your brain in the process. The front doors of the Royal Apartments aren't even locked. As you step inside, you can hear a junkie crying for another hit. It's time to find Cody. Find out what she knows about the night of Sam's murder.
Continue.
Okay, game auto save.
We're getting a good chunk of the game done.
Not bad.
Stream.
Faster than
The Royal Apartments. What a hole. Can't imagine what it was like for Coyote growing up here. Paco trails off. A hole full of junk. Looks like CBJ gets the rent money and the drug money.
What?
Yeah, if Coyote's here, we have to hurry. She's good,
Coyotes?
but
Coyotes?
these
You mean
BTL
coyotes.
guys pay to stay well informed. You may have known where she was coming.
Sorry,
I'm going to save my game real quick because I have to keep.
I always keep thinking that
I have
power
to keep.
button is
I
like
have
to
keep.
quit, and I'm
The
like,
mission is I have to keep Paco alive. Right.
dead. Talk to that guy.
All right. Let's talk to the tweaker.
Tweaker.
Hey, you. The woman scratched herself like a cat on a couch. Please, can you spare some union? My credit stick's a little light too, lady. What can you do for me in exchange? I got nothing left to give, guy. It goes all to BTLs. Everything. Please just view it. Maybe I can credit you for some information. Have you seen a woman come through here today, armed and looking for trouble? Yes. No. What the hell do you want me to say? I'll tell you everything. Please? He drops to her knees, pleading. Sorry, I can't help you. Just leave this place if you can. But that doesn't make any sense. The BTLs are here. I just need something. She collapses, whimpering, and seems lost to this world. You have the feeling that BTLs are this world's meth?
Well, if that's true, we got a
Or heroin.
We have a Heisenberg making some
Stevie
BTL.
J is the Heisenberg of
Yes.
this game. Sad old man. Like a crazy lazy bitch, you watch you approach. You're not from around here, are you? I don't want any trouble. Easy, Gramps. Just look for information that I'm gone. But I can make them even worse for you. Now tell me, you have quite the advantage. You bet you don't miss much. See anything special today? Yeah, everything in this body has gone to rust, except my eyes and ears. The commotion upstairs earlier. See if these meds are twitching. This young thing, a pretty young thing, came through earlier. They're snooping around like you, like you two are. I could tell that she weren't here for BTLs. I don't know how she got upstairs. There was a lot of more gunfire than usual, and than there are usually this time of day. That's not good. Did you see her come back down again? Nope. Saw a couple of Stevie's men come around, asking what anyone saw. Kept my mouth shut, I did. Where's Stevie holed up? He's got the whole top floor all to himself. Fancy's
he's the king's around here.
Fancy he's the king around here. Great. Now there's an extraction. She's on my own leading. Can you help me out? You've been my friend. Right. Friend.
Talk.
I'm
right.
sorry, but I can't. I'm trying to get my I'm trying to get my words right, but I can't get on the wrong side. CBJ. I'm sure you understand.
CBJ.
Of us, CBJ. There's more than one.
There's robots.
You already stuck your neck out to help us. We'll find another way.
They're massively produced robots called CBJ.
Yeah. Beating out. Whoa! I'm gonna zoom out a little.
BTL. It's like EVA.
I wish you
like
get the online
agents.
game. That's early access right now.
Bacon
$30.
tomato lettuces.
Bacon tomato lettuces. Stop your pleading. The boy has debts. More collect. Please, Riker. No, he's my son. Get your ass back in your slot before I break something
Don't
up.
stop
I'll send
attacking
him upstairs
whatchamacallit who played
You
Commissioner
want
Gordon.
me to give him to Stevie? Maybe after he kills that girl. we got.
There's a
You
movie.
give
Who's
some
that look
back
like
now.
to you?
Or
Who's that look like to you in movies? Who's the
Gordon
guy?
from Dark Knight.
Yeah, but what's the actor's name?
He was in Apes recently.
He was in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. He looks like that guy. I'll
Yeah.
just say he looks like that
I
guy.
have no idea. If anybody knows what this guy's name is, let us know, please.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Can't remember. Or you're bleeding on me? Zipper's gone. Get yourself a new kid. He covers his face with his hands. God, no. Please, no. He looks like Bruce Banner, kind of. Like camera race. Okay.
Yeah, he does look.
I'm just gonna pimp in and approach this dude.
Hey, don't touch that.
Hey, Riker. 3AP CCC. CCC. Haven't seen you before, guy. Looking to go somewhere special? Scream echoes through the pipes of the rotten walls. Hard to tell where he came from. What was that sound? He smiles at his mouth, but his eyes say predator. Who knows? Could be anything. Probably someone riding the wrong side of a Yakuza execution BTL. We get all kinds. Hook you up. You're interested. I'll take a look around and think about it. Listen, Slot, this isn't a stuffer shack. Buy something or get out.
I gotta sneeze.
Hey, don't touch that. Hey, don't touch that. Great, just like it's this all over again.
I know, it's like the...
I need to get to the top floor. Nobody goes up there without Stevie J say
Not
so.
nobody, not no how.
You best stay here and have some fun. You're gonna help me up there, or you're gonna get hurt. You're living dangerously, moron. Don't you know who Mr. J is?
The Joker?
He's the guy who uses morons like you for a freaking throne. But Stevie Ray's not here.
I thought you were.
Shimmer!
I
You are sucker punch. And he just walks away.
was imagine.
You just pimps away from me.
Gotta tell Stevie.
Gotta tell Stevie.
Ow!
I'll switch to USB.
I'll switch to USB. Now,
SG.
he's only got
I
fire
gotta
wire.
tell Stevie. Walking
You don't
away.
know how I tell you that. Let me just pimp away.
Help! Help! Coming in.
Help!
Yeah!
Ah.
The revolver slowly grinds into motion.
Oh, he called reinforcements.
Oh crap! We need to move.
Hey, don't touch that.
You access the computer BTL library. The database has a vast array of BTLs, covering all topics from disturbing to sad to romantic and
It's
adventure.
not a happy one.
It's a happy one. The database has... Okay, well, I guess not. It just repeats things. Recording studio. Settings for recording studio software. Reboot studio software. The buzzing and humming of nearby tracks comes
Hey,
in.
Riker, what the hell?
Who are you? Get out! Tickler? Millie's name's Tickler? Get out. Can't you see I'm working here? I'm like your friend. I can tell you're not going to be reasonable. I have to kill you. Help! Help! Ah! Run away!
Whoa, he got really fast.
He's lightning speed.
He's the Flash. You just killed a guy named Tickler for no... Oh, there's a guy in the front.
Alright.
See him in the...
I know,
far
I
left?
see him in the far left. How much damage is
Parker. And Trank.
that? I missed.
Trank just sat there being all cool and fast. Why did he go right up close up to him?
Yeah, what are these guys doing?
Or being stupid. You can hit him again.
This guy's got lots of health.
No, you'll be taken down. Yeah, see, the Trank guy's really
Oh
weak.
yeah, he's
Now,
easy to kill.
I think, isn't dwarves have like more health?
He missed.
Wow, that was lame.
I think they do have more health. Yeah, I'm awesome. Alright, cool. What do we get? Let's run to that. You find a piece of paper with some numbers on it. Item picked up. Hey, what up, Zipper? I don't know who you are, but thanks. You got lucky today, kid. If I were you, I'd play it safe now. Don't get lucky. Don't get lucky twice. Oof. Oof, really? I don't think I can move. Can you at least tell my dad?
I don't think I did that quest. Oops.
Oof. You take the BTL recording.
Duh.
Run towards, what's his name? Can't remember his name.
Simp. Commissioner Gordon.
Play by, what's his name? This is my
He's
home.
got a big
Get
bottom
out!
lip, though.
Yeah. Cool, I saved you some from those thugs across the hall. I don't know how to thank you.
Sorry, I was like...
I know, I'll just leave.
Cool, I'm taking your stuff.
Oh, hey, cool. Send the sign to your stash. Yep.
Hey, what the hell?
He's stealing my stuff.
Comes back to...
Riker, what the hell?
Hold on.
BATL junkies Twitch in the...
Yeah! There, my screen went on.
Twitch in the
screensaver
throws.
mode.
Oh, okay, or not. Alright, let's see. Anything else we can get from here? Nope, just the door.
Alright, go up that elevator.
Alright. The elevator gleams at the end of the hallway, out of place amongst the... Push the enter the passcode. Booyah. Push the intercom button. Can I come up to the top floor, please?
Who is this?
Everything's cool. How are you?
Everything's fine.
We're all fine here.
Here, now. How are you?
Push the button for penthouse. Bad B. If we go up here, if we go up there, I'm not leaving until we find code. Push button and come on.
Good job, Bad B.
I'll take your notification into consideration and just ignore what you just said.
Stevie J's penthouse apartment might have been nice at one point in time. Classic even. But now it's filled with neon tube lighting, broken down furniture, piles of rubbish, and crates containing who knows what. Still, compared to the rest of what you've seen, it's positively
Palladio.
Palaticial?
I don't know how it's
I
pronounced.
can't read. Had to get this string off my...
The only thing marring?
The only thing marrying.
Marring.
marring, I don't know, marring the penthouse's pseudo-luxury is a woman's cry of pain in the distance, followed by laughter, someone being tortured for another's pleasure. You step deeper into the apartment.
Good, we get to kick some butt now. You know, Mary drove us to a halt. Okay, thanks for not telling me the rest of the stuff. Look out, Spencer, this music sounds cool.
Actually, what would you say would be better, Shadowrun or KOTOR? Knights of the Old Republic.
I gotta say, Knights of the Republic was a cool one.
What about the Old Republic?
That's an MMO, so it doesn't count.
Okay.
In terms of, like...
Do you even have that game still?
No.
Oh,
Because
damn.
it's so limited. I mean, sure, you get to experience the whole story and stuff like
I
that.
take it the buy it once kind of deal, but don't pay monthly and be like, there, done.
I know, I hate how you can't just buy it once and that's it, like Guild Wars.
Yeah. Oh, fight that guy. His name is Crunch, I'm guessing.
We're gonna say it's Crunch. I'm just gonna go a step forward.
Oh, no, he disappeared because you went too far.
Oh, he's right there.
I'm gonna say his name's
I'm
Crunch.
gonna go around the long
I'm gonna say
way.
his name's Crunch, though.
There they are!
There they are!
It's getting away.
Oh, crud. Oh,
Close.
crud.
Close enough. Ow, I got shot.
Oh, 10 damage. Ouch.
That guy shot me.
Oh, that guy sucks.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Amy Actress.
Oh, God.
A raspy, manic voice booms over the penthouse VA. You really think you can come in here and shoot up my place? Do you know who I am? I know you are. You're the guy I'm gonna kill. And that was the end of that chapter.
Yeah, you told him off.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It is like XCOM.
A little bit like
Shield
XCOM.
kind of thing. No wonder
Stevie J's right there.
XCOM's controls. So I was like,
Really,
this
he's
is
going
something
right up to me like an idiot.
Oh, that's Stevie J himself. I thought it was just some mook, and Stevie J had to get to later on. That's
What a dumbass. But no, I can't. And with the bloody gurgle, Stevie J is no more.
enemy turn.
Nice fragile thing here.
It's a shaman, female, I'm guessing.
Yep. Boom!
What's her name? Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. What was the name?
I have no idea. Thistle.
What is it even close?
I like this music.
The music's really good in this game.
Ow,
I gotta
got shot
admit,
for 6 damage.
this game, even you watching it, it looks awesome.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
You gotta reload for this turn.
Oh yeah, you're right. I should reload. And just take
It's just like XCOM, where you're like, damn it, I gotta reload now.
Like, unless you only reload once and you can just take him a shot.
Wow, that was lame.
That was sad. Ow, 3
Oh.
damage.
What happens if your teammate dies?
Paco dies?
Yeah.
I think the story takes a turn for the worse.
Or is he dead? Like, you know, with teammates in general, when they die, is it dead, are they dead forever?
I think so.
Like Baldur's Gate style, where it's like too late.
Yeah, I would think.
So there must be a guy in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him into here. So.
Nope, this guy up ahead.
There's hellhounds there. Oh, I think that's the reason. I think we go to the store down here. Yeah, see. Oh God. All right. I'm gonna use the zebra meat. Shove the zebra meat through the bars. The room beyond the bars is a stinking jumble of burned flesh and dog flop. An enormous hellhound, its fur streaked with white, whip marks, growls low. The eyes of a second hellhound burning menacingly in the corner. Shove the zebra meat. The hellhounds devoured the zebra meat in a few mass bites. They let out a content growl. Open the door.
Get attacked. Ah!
I get attacked anyway. Checking if there's any dudes around here.
Dudes or dudettes.
Okay, I guess I can't go that way.
Nothing.
I'm gonna check up here. Is there anything even up there? Nope. So there's no point.
You just have to go through that door. Paku goes in, gets mauled
Paco gets
immediately.
killed right away.
That looked like it hurt.
I think that's the reason why it's this asshole up here. Just go right there.
Love that guitar.
Just that guitar sounds really cool. Yeah, gone! He was the hero at the end.
Who, you?
No, Paco, he got the last shot. Alright.
Oh, yeah, her. I remember her. I had a
About
card
time
of
you
her
got here,
that was
Paco.
foiled.
Who's your friend? There's another profession. He asks a question. Right now, I'm the guy who's saving you. I'm Bad B. I'm here to rescue you. Paco goes, not now, Coyote. We need to get you out of... not now, Coyote. We need to get you back to the Union. Mrs.
What was the
Kubota
problem with you saying it
it's the
before?
way it's spelled. It's period and then a comma.
Oh.
Mrs. Kubota has that med lab in the basement. No, Coyote speaks through gritted teeth. No, I need to finish the other thing I came in for. I need to find something from Mrs. Delilah for a stash of gems. Delilah? I thought you said you'd never do another deal with that man. Look, Paco, I need an excuse to come back here and settle some debts. Figured I might as well get paid for it. Voice is strong still, but her body beginning to shake. Cody, you need medical attention. Forget the job. Let's get at it. I'll find those gems for you. They meet you here. Cody looks as though she's about to argue, but says nothing. Come on, Cody, let's go.
Alright, well,
Oh, and there's a little speech block there.
Oh, you gotta talk to that invisible ghost.
Of course.
Well, ghosts are invisible, that's the thing.
Yeah. Right, just
I don't know why I said that.
Oh, excuse me. I bet you it's up here. Or not. At least we got some stuff done on this game. A good chunk.
I was gonna play my Game Boy Color because I had Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Dude
Dual Dark Stories.
Dark Dude Stories.
You enter
Dark
CBJ's
Duel
passage.
Stories, yeah. 1996.
Ah, crap. Ah! 5 damage minus 1 AP. Kill it.
Oh wow, doing good. Oh, you didn't even get hurt that
I'm
much.
soloing this.
Yep.
Well, it is easy mode, so it's like laughably
Let me guess, it
simple.
stashes in there.
Yep, right there.
Because you noticed that she got scratched on the
Found a
face.
small
by
velvet bag filled with precious gems.
Precious gems?
Precious gems.
Precious
Yeah.
gems. Precious.
Yeah.
Like the movie.
Ow! Stop hurting your elbow, dude.
I go every like 20 minutes, I'm nailing my elbow into the wall. Despite Coyote's clear desire to stand on her own 2 feet, Paco needs to help her through the door into the seamstress's union. Heads raised, and the front room on the bar falls strangely silent. Paco stands by her side now, not speaking, his dark eyes flat with fury. Coyote presses a rag to her clawed-up face. She winces, but manages to keep control as she breathes in slow, deep breaths to manage the pain. Taking a closer look, you see her arm isn't much more than shreds of meat and broken bones held together by tendons and burned skin. Ew! It'll be a miracle if she still has it by the end of the night. That's gross.
Mrs. Kubota is tending bar herself when Paco walks, and when Paco carries the mangled and bleeding Coyote into the unit. As soon as the boss lady lays eyes on her missing bartender, the place gets quiet fast. By the time she rounds the bar to meet you, Coyote is the color of wet spackle, and there's something new in her eye, fear. This woman has faced down hellhounds, but the sight of Mrs. Kubota has her staring at the floor and mumbling. Woman, how dare you miss 2 shifts and then come back and bleed on my floor? I'm sorry, Mrs. Kubota. I had a run that went bad. Soka, I could see that. Your arm is a mess. Was this your crusade again? Don't answer. I'm only upset further. You caused me to worry about you, Coyote, and that distracted me from my business. Hi, Mrs. Kubota. My apologies again. Cherry, take her downstairs to Dr. Castle. Yes, ma'am. And tell Castle to put something new and shiny where that arm used to be. Mrs. Kubota, I can't afford a cyber arm. I am aware of your financial situation. When you are healed, we will discuss the concept of Jiri, depth of honor. Now go, bleed elsewhere. Yes, ma'am.
Playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now.
Good for you.
Such a small
I
screen.
know, I can't believe we used to play that as kids. Her anger at Coyote's rashness slowly washes her eyes and is replaced by tears. She sniffs, wipes them away, and
He's the
inclines her
same
head.
guy?
Don't worry, God, oh bad bee. That girl is precious to me. It is not often that we see acts like this in the Barrens. You have performed a great service for my little family, and I welcome you into my home. Consider it yours while your work keeps you here. But we both know that words are mere air. Beyond my thanks, I offer you this remuneration. Please take it as a show of respect. This looks like my kind of place. It is. You will find that there's more to the Union than meets the eye. Below us is a small facility available exclusively for discriminated independent operatives like yourself.
Okay, this is
In
just...
it, you will find vendors selling the best gear the black market has to offer.
I have to say
equipped
something about
cyber dock
this game?
and a secure place to rest when the dreck hits the fan, as they say. What?
There's a monster in here that's literally called Dark Ass.
Oh, it's supposed to be Dark Assassin.
It's Dark Assassin, but it's cut off. When I saw it as a kid, I was just like, oh god.
This place is a safe house too. Indeed, normally I require a percentage of the runner's income for the use of this facility, but as I said, you're family now. Consider it on the house. To gain entrance, enter GAFFC on the piano. What else can you say? Is Mr. Delilah here tonight? Yes, Mr. Delilah's in the back bar. That's usually where he does business. You mentioned it's Coyote's crusade, but what is it? Coyote grew up in the Royale, but managed to escape in life. However, her cousin was apparently not so lucky. He came to town about a year ago and fell in with the wrong crowd. Circle.
Is it my knee? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He was introduced to sim chips and became addicted to BTLs. Coyote has been tearing her way through chip houses for months now, searching for him and acting as a one-woman cleanup crew. You don't mind, how'd you get involved in all of this? I'm a former runner. Now I provide a safe haven and a marketplace for runners who need a trustworthy place to congregate and do business. Are any Johnsons or fixers here tonight? In addition to Mr. Delisle, you may wish to speak to Van Gross. He's often stateside. Van Gross is often a receiver of found articles, but he occasionally has work. I'll be going now. Another round. So, what did she say? I'll talk to Van Gross. He's
Okay, I'll do his dialogue. Hold on.
Van Gross is busy talking on us calmly, checking his heads-up display, and motioning to a runner standing nearby, and all at the same time. He's an intense little man. You get the sense that he likes to look busy.
I'm Von Gross. Make it quick. Business good. Talk to me.
Mrs. Kubota said you're a fixer. He still hasn't looked at you. He's going a mile a minute.
Nothing for you tonight. Sorry. I don't do anything right now. Important. Talk to you later. Oh, hey. Hey, guy. One more thing.
He covers his calm for a moment, tilts his head your way, but you can still he's still staring at his HUD.
I'm on a fence, too.
I'm a fence.
I'm a fence, too. If you got anything you need to unload, come see me. What just happened?
Maybe you should call perhaps another time. Alright. Looking for a date? No.
Is that a dude?
I'm game.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
Oh, Mr. Clunway, yeah. The hulking troll bouncer in the immaculate suit stands as impassively as ever. The absence of dust on his broad shoulders is the only real indication that the man never moves. He nods to you when you approach.
Evening. I see Coyote is back. Looking only a little worse for wear. We have to thank you for that.
The having your back part, yes.
You have the gratitude of everyone here, especially mine. Couldn't stomach losing another one else.
And losing anyone else.
And losing anyone else so soon after what happened to Sam.
We feel protective of the people here.
Immensely. To warn anyone who walks through that door, be they an employee or patron, unless they mean ill will, of course.
I've asked you a few questions.
Haven't minded so far.
Hear anything else about Sam's death?
People are saying it was the Ripper, but people say a lot of things when they don't, about what they don't know, or what they don't understand.
You know where I can find a fence?
I think Von Gross is at the bar near the stage. Dwarf with a cyber eye. Can't miss him. Can't miss him.
Yeah.
Not miss
How long have
him.
you been working for Mrs. Kubota?
I crawled in here after I awoke. Mrs. Kubota took me in and gave me a job. I've been here ever since.
Do you have to pay extra for a manicure on hands that big?
It's not the size they charge me for. It's the blood under the fingernails.
I should be going.
Catch you around.
Alright, cool. What else do we got? Hey, Johnny Clean.
What?
Johnny leans in on a seemingly brand new mop and surveying the crowd. Hey, Johnny, I'm looking for I'm looking for where Cherry took Coyote. The meow's a little out of tune. Check it out.
I'm already losing in this game, and he had only had 100 life points
With
left.
chopstick. Dun, dun. You're a new natural. You should give up shadow running and become a tourist piano. Johnny's just not looking impressed. As you slowly pick the notes out on the keyboard, they spark a faint memory of wonder, immediately forgotten as the entire piano slides to the left, revealing the hidden staircase. You descend the stairs into the Union Safe House.
That is so not fair. This game is cheating. Well, you get my
The
ass kicked.
entrepreneurial Mrs. Kubota has combined everything a runner might need into a one-stop shopping experience. Thanks for cutting everything up. I like this music though.
Yeah, this music's good. Score! Wiz, come Wolves!
So it's basically a man cave.
No, it's not a man cave.
Algernon, he kind of looks like a character
Maybe
from
no
Hunger Games. Past the bar and at the edges of
Right,
the
that
safe
looks
house
insane.
becomes somewhat
He looks like the
distinct.
guy from Hunger Games, except
He looks like a
shorter
character
and
from the
crazy.
Capitol.
Oh, okay.
The magical history on a particular the man seems only half of this realm, his mind wandering the far horizons of astral space while his body peddles his otherworldly wares. Good evening, young human, and welcome to this humble home that we
Rage
call-
quit.
I am Algernon.
I turned off the game.
Half-tree. To ease your way through the sixth
I'm
world,
not
I
gonna
offer
lose
you
like
the best
that.
in magical, folky spells and fetishes for the conjuring of spirits. Let me see what you have.
Oh, it's
Cool, he's got stuff that I don't need. Right on. Right. Eric.
Change your clothes, change your life, right? Not only will you look better, not that you look bad now or anything, but each one will help you keep on the right side of the road. Take a look.
Show me what you have. Meh. These
All
are
right, see you later.
I'm gonna be wearing these for a long time. TB Grumman. The Theodore Buster Grubberman is a well-groomed, dark dressed with the precision that suggests the straight lines of a military officer's uniform.
Sorry, my nose.
His hair is cropped short, high and tight, as they say, and the neatness this presents is only compromised by the uneven tusk protruding from his mouth. The only other defect in this picture of perfection is the man's cybernetic right arm, which is obvious enough to be noticeable, but not so much obvious as to ruin the line of his suit. When he speaks, the orc almost exclusively in numbers, calibers, ranges, rounds per second, arc of fire, range ring factor, tensile strength, and of course, price.
Buster Grubberman at your service. Friends call me Buster. I also answer to Sergeant, sir, and even Theodore on occasion. Anytime you're in the market for firearms, ammunition, or ordnance, I'm your man. How can I help you?
What exactly do you sell here?
Things that go bang in all shapes and sizes, plus other odds and ends on occasion. Consider me your personal armor. All weapons are guaranteed to meet strict UCAS military spec or your money back. In addition, I can handle routine maintenance, repairs, and upgrades if you so desire. And if that wasn't enough, I also teach a safety and instructional course every weekend. This week, we're covering bayonets. Mark my words, they're making a comeback. So, what can I get you?
Let me take a look at what you got. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, that's good. Yeah, most popular SMG in the world. This is better than my gun.
Serious?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm buying it. Yep, that's fine. Confirm. Nothing right now, thanks. David Fry the Sec.
Cool. Dwarf guy.
Every inch of the tech above is covered in a chaotic patchwork quilt of circuit boards, chips, wires, displays, and a million other things that you can't identify. In the eye of this techno-bit storm stands a dwarf, immaculately dressed and served permanently calm.
I know, but look, don't let the size of the shop fool you. I can get any Matrix hardware or software that exists. If it doesn't exist, then I can get it made for you. Any questions I can answer or anything gear you need?
What's a deck?
You jack it to the Matrix, or in the context of a run, when you jack it to the local node of the facility you're in. The deck determines how many programs and ESPs you can carry and the firepower of your base Matrix attack. Decks have IP. When a deck's IP is reduced to 0, you'll get booted from the system, and it'll hurt.
What's a program?
A program in the Matrix allows you to defend your avatar against the countermeasures of enemy deckers. There's a wide variety of different programs for hack and defense at different power levels. As you progress as a decker, you can use more powerful versions of these programs.
What's an ESP?
Johnny, you want to take this one?
Sure. When you infiltrate a facility or on a run, you have a team. When you jack to the Matrix, you are all alone. That's where ESPs come in. An ESP is a highly advanced artificial life program in which you deploy. In which, when you deploy it, manifests as another team member in the Matrix. Different types of ESPs have different abilities. What do you have to say? Yeah, so this is basically like the hacking.
Johnny Clean's not afraid to die. Oh, I'm being rude. Let me introduce you to our resident decker, my good friend, Johnny Clean.
While in the same overalls that you saw him upstairs, down here, leaning over a workbench crammed with circuit boards, cables, and chips, Johnny Clean seemed a totally different person. You get the impression that Johnny was once as hot and as invisible as the most infamous deckers today. Good to see you down here. Happy to be of help if I can. Why are you dressed as a janitor? Did I stand out upstairs? No. Janitors never do. When I was younger, I had a rep for getting in and getting out of systems so cleanly that no one knew I was there. Half the Matrix runs that are in my rep were made possible because I was able to get inside the facility posing as a janitor. Now it's just sort of a part of me. Well, how is decking used? Decking is a skill is often used just on terminals and in the real world to get information, hack doors, etc. But occasionally one will have the option or the requirement to go into the local Matrix LAN of the facility you are infiltrating in order to gain access to valuable information or control more important things in the real world. Is it true that you're part of the Echo Mirage team?
Let me take this one. Listen, I've known the guy for over a decade. He's been smart enough not to tell me, so he's sure as hell not going to tell you anything about those days. For your health and his, best to let the subject drop.
So you guys run.
Drop like the bass.
Shut up. Alright, I'm going to do this, and I'll do this part, and I'll probably finish the stream by then.
Alright.
Dr. Sarah Castle. Make it quick. I need to operate. Thanks for helping me out back then. Look, you can use a hand. Tell me what next time. Noel Sheen, you should be okay. Look, you can use a hand. Ouch, bad joke right now. She looked down at her man on. Okay, folks, I'm going to have to ask you to sit in the waiting area.
Watch some Kathy Bates.
Kind of looks like Martha Stewart.
Oh my god, you're right.
Watch the Trivit or something. This young lady and I have work to do. Mrs. Kabuto has never said what kind of cyber she'd pay for. I want something badass. Got one with a laser inside? I'll take what I can give from what I give you, lady. Now, let's have a look at your face. Leave it. Excuse me? Coyote. I earned this face by being stupid. I'm gonna keep it. End of story. Whatever you say, kid. With one swift move, she sinks the syringe and goes on. Nighty night.
Oh, come on. I need more of that. I don't know.
Morphine will help me out. I don't know. I'm still a little hazy. Cody looks better, both better and worse than you last saw her. All the gaping holes are plugged, and she's sporting a shiny new cyber arm. But now, if the adrenaline's worn off, she's clear. She needs some rest. Good morning. Thanks to the miracle of modern science, combined with Doc Castle's magical healing powers, I'm almost as good as new. Better be. Nice on. Thanks. Mrs. Kubota will have me working it off for the rest of my life. She notices your expression. You look like you've had something on your mind. Ask some questions.
On your mind. Not
Yeah,
you
sorry.
have something
She
on
flies
your
through your
mind.
puzzled look.
God. No,
What kind of
so-
question? About Sam Watts. Sam Watts, what about him? Sam's dead. Holy dreck. Sam. Can't say I'm surprised. He was on a downward spiral for a long time. What can I tell you? Tell me about Sam. I hear you liked him. I did. You made me laugh. No one else seemed to like Sam's jokes, but I did. No accounting for taste. Sam made some bad jokes. Not when he was sober. He was chill and funny. I guess I knew him the best of everyone here. Sorry, he's gone. You served Sam the night he died. What did you remember about that night? It was a